Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Let me turn down this light. It's way too bright. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another Tarot Card Live with me, Jenna Goods Tarot. I hope that you all are well. Happy Tuesday to you all. Today we are doing free yes or no questions. That means chat. If you're coming in, if you want a free tarot reading, it does have to be in yes or no format, but I can give you a free reading randomly. It is randomly picked. But today we are doing free yes or no questions. Also, if you would like to donate for a reading, you can do so by clicking the pinned comment in chat. Information is there for how to donate. It's only $10 for a full reading, $5 for a mini question, and $3 for a really quick yes or no. Hello, everyone. Holly, hello. Joanna, good day to you. Vivi, hello to you as well. Chat, hey, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope that you're excited for the end of the week or excited for the week overall. And to all the college students who are about to start their spring semester, good luck, guys, and have a great semester to come, okay? With that said, chat, before we get started on free yes or no questions, it's so important for you all to know tarot is never the definitive guide to the future. It's always picking up on current energies. Use any and all tarot readings that you receive with a grain of salt, okay? You are ultimately the master of your fate. No matter what tarot reader tells you, no matter what tarot reading tells you what to do, a yes today could be a no tomorrow. A confirmation today could be completely different from now, okay? They are simply guidance. Use them as self-reflection and choose your own fate, okay? With that said, chat, if you would like a free yes or no question, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 3 people before we get to our first donations with Holly back to back, okay? Guys, and by the way, in 59 minutes, there will be a free full reading raffle. Everyone can join. Lurkers, Jesus, Mr. Potato Head, everybody can join, okay? You just have to post a number between 1 and 100 when we get to that point, and then we'll announce the winner after that, okay? It's good to see you all. Welcome on in. Read with Ashika. We're going to start with you, okay? Would you like to repost your question? Holly, it's going fair. I have to do group work online. Hell no. Oh my God, group work. Ah! Heck no. Oh my gosh, good luck to you. All right, we're going to start with Read with Yashika. Clear the energy spirit. We're going to connect to Read with Yashika, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Rahul here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, and their feelings for Read with Yashika. Spirit, is Rahul interested in Read with Yashika? 3 cards for yes or no? 3 cards for yes or no, Spirit. We have here the 10 of Pentacles. We have here the High Priestess, one more, Spirit, and the Page of Swords here is what I think it is. It looks like they are, but they want to keep their thoughts to themselves. And when I say interested, it's more so as like a familial way, like a long-term connection, like old friend type of way, okay? 10 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Page of Swords here. It's more so like potentially as like a close bond, maybe. Like this person might think about building long-term friendships. But with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords here, this is more so like them wanting to keep those thoughts to themselves, okay? So they might not immediately reveal to you those feelings, or they just might prefer to keep them to themselves, okay? So this is more so a friendly energy. They're interested in like a kind of platonic way, okay? So that is your reading, Read with Yashika. All the best to you. Nancy, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. We're going to put you on the list now, just so I don't forget. If you are here, would you like to post your username now? I'm going to make sure that you are your actual username is on the list, okay? Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You're very welcome, Read with Ashika. Hello, Bora. Hi, Flower Girls. Good to see you. AM Gemini, it's great to see you as well. All right, we're going to get to Flower Girl now. Clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. I don't know if everyone got the memo. They will trickle in. Oh, no, Holly. That sounds really scary. Flower Girl, would it be well received if I sent a DM? Flower Girl, we're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, as well as their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, Spirit. Would it be well received if Flower Girl sent a DM within the context, connecting to the context of this question? 3 cards for yes or no. Hello, my friend. Are there any good revelations coming in for me? Grateful, Zach. We'll get to you right after, okay? Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Death here. Here's what I think it is. That's what I think it is now. The answer is yes, actually. So we have here the Page of Wands, the Fool, and the Death here, okay? I will say, though, Flower Girl, the vibe coming off here is like, there's a vibe of like, this person may not immediately get back to you. They might think about what to say, what to do. But there's overall an energy of, especially with the Fool and the Death here, maybe the start of something new for you guys, okay? It also seems like a significant either a rebirth. So either this is someone you know and you guys hadn't talked for a while and you're now going to start talking again. Or it just feels like this is so fascinating. Like, this is a big deal for you to do this, for you to send a message to this person, okay? With this Fool of the Death energy, the start of potentially something new for you guys, okay? But do be patient. The Page of Wands is a tough guy when it comes to messages. Like, you know, that really is like a thinking and looking at a message and wondering what to reply to it. So do be patient with this person's reply, okay? It may take some time. Oh my God. Joanna, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. I got this little guy holding up my phone right now. Hold on. I'm going to put you on the list now, Joanna. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to get to another reading now. Everyone, please pause your free readings. We're going to get to Zach, and then we're going to get to our first donation with Holly back to back. Welcome in, everyone. If I'm not immediately commenting on your message, it's not because I'm trying to ignore you. It's just because there's a lot of motion happening, and my brain is trying to do multiple things at once, okay? Thank you so much. All right, close out the previous tarot readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. Everyone, pause your free readings. Hold on. We will do more, but we're getting to our first donation now. Let me go ahead, look at Zach here. Clear the energy, Spirit. We're going to connect to Zach, his higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him. All caps, Zach. I love the way you come in with the full energy. Are there any good revelations coming in for me, Spirit? We're going to connect to Zach's higher self, his spiritual team, and all those who guide him, and the path forward for him, Spirit. And 3 cards. Are there any good revelations coming in for Zach? 3 cards for yes or no. Knight of Swords, the Judgment. Oh, my God. And the 5 of Wands here. Here's what I think it is. Zach, I have to say, right now, you're in some type of, like you're in, oh my gosh, Zach. Zach, you're in alignment with something that seems to be like meant to happen for you, like fateful. So right now, your spirit guides are not necessarily giving you a yes, but they are saying that you have some type of, not like karma, but it's like a fated event that's meant to happen to you that may feel quite, what's the word for it? Frustrating. It gives you mixed emotions. We have here the Knight of Swords, a Judgment coming through here, followed by the 5 of Wands. If I had, like, the energy is like the story is going to be told, unfortunately. It may make you feel mixed, and you may feel like energies of like what's going on here, but it's meant to happen, okay? So it's really just like some type of necessary event is going to be coming about. It's already kind of been casted down to happen. This is very interesting because it feels very spiritual, okay? It will give you mixed emotions, but you will be able to get through it. It's not like it's going to be very intense. It's not like it's a betrayal. Let's say it's something like you lose your shoes out of nowhere, but the shoes were meant for somebody else, for example, right? Or you miss out on an opportunity, but that opportunity was meant for somebody else. This is kind of giving that vibe, okay? So something's going to happen to you that's meant to for a specific purpose, and it's going to make you feel like, what the frick, Spirit? But it's not so bad like that is going to ruin your life, okay? So you do actually have a fated event coming in for you, especially with the Knight of Swords, the Judgment, and the 5 of Wands, okay? So Zach, look out for that. You have the confirmation of the Magician here. Maybe you called in this thing to happen. Who knows? But, oh, shoot. Zach, you know what your spirit guides want me to tell you? My phone screen broke. and it had been cracked because I'm very clumsy and I keep dropping it. It broke and I couldn't use my phone for a whole day. But before that, I was like, Spirit, I would love to be able to detach from my phone. 1 week later, my phone screen breaks. Okay, but when it broke, that whole day that I didn't have it, I was making all kinds of art. Zach, look at the art I was making. I was making ghosts in forests. Okay, I made this in like a few hours. And then when I got my phone back, I stopped doing it. So, Zach, this feels like something's fated to happen to you for you, but it will make you feel mixed. Okay. So, good luck to you on that. Maybe this is the revelation. Who knows? But this is the energy coming through. Okay. Good luck to you, buddy. All the best to you. We will ring the bell for your success. Okay. Good luck to you, Zach. I always get the goods from you. So grateful. You're very welcome. All right, so chat, please pause your free readings. Thank you, AM. I appreciate that. Hello, Starry Night. It's good to see you. So everyone, pause your free readings. Pause your free readings. We're about to get to our first 2 donations with Holly back to back, okay? If you have donated, do let me know. I will put you on the list right afterwards, but you do have to let me know, okay? All right, so Holly, let's get to your love reading. Ooh, clear the energy, Spirit. Very welcome, Zach, and all the best to you. All right, Holly, you're here with a love reading. Please, am I going to be in an actual relationship this year? I'm trying with someone, but I don't know. I've been a good girl, Spirit. Clear the energies. We're going to connect to your higher self, Holly, and all those who guide you, as well as the energy surrounding your question. We're going to connect to your love life and those who are guiding you in your romantic love path, as well as the energies of your 2026 in romantic love, okay? Spirit, in 3 cards for the initial details, is Holly going to actually be in a relationship this year? 3 cards for yes or no. Empress, one more. The Knight of Swords, one more. And the Knight of Pentacles. The answer is yes, you will. But your spirit guides are going to give you a heads up of how you're going to potentially be processing being in that romantic bond, okay? But the answer is yes. All right, so what is the details behind this? We have here soulmates. Oh my goodness, I love it for you. Deep connection, unity. We have here surveillance, one more, Spirit, and depth here. Spirit isn't what I think it is with this, just overall energies. All right, so Holly, yes, but you're going to have some struggles, okay? Spirit is giving you some heads up on this. When you're going to get into that relationship, you're going to be freaking yourself out, okay? Like, what's going on? What should I do? How should I make more love happen in my relationship? Is this person still, does this person like me? How does this person like me? You're going to be thinking about so many different things that you might actually be trying to get as much info on your person as much as you can. We have here the soulmates, the surveillance, and the depth here, okay? There is a sense with the Empress, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles here that you're struggling within yourself while you're navigating this connection. It's great for you, but you want to be mature. You don't want to behave in ways that are self-sabotaging. However, there's this energy of you being like emotionally stressed out because you don't want to sabotage the relationship, okay? We're going to get some more information on that. I mean, that is so relatable, honestly. Read with Yashika, the raffle will be in about 47 minutes if you want to come back, okay? So 7 p.m. EST or around that time. Hello, Taurus Love. It's good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Spirit, 2 more cards on this energy. We have here the 10 of Swords. No! And the 5 of Pentacles. Wait, is it what I think it is? Oh, thank God. Okay, so Holly, listen, this is great news. You're not going to like, what's the word for it? Feel totally insecure, but you're definitely going to feel anxious, okay? It's like you're not insecure, but you're anxious. You really want it to work, but you feel like the hurdle to feeling comfortable within a relationship is a mountain, essentially. 10 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles coming out here, followed by the mountains and the runaway, okay? One of your struggles is feeling so anxious you want to run, basically. All right. Anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? 5 cards for Holly. We have here the 3 of Swords. We have here the 8 of Wands. Followed by the 2 of Wands. I'll glue my feet to the floor. And the 2 of Cups here. This is what I think it is with this. Oh. Can you explain why she might feel this way? Family. For that 3 of Swords, the second chances, 1 more. And the boat. And then you have 2 more from here. For what's the 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups here, the finality. And the outer space. Is it what I think it is? That's what I think it is now. So, I mean, this is really awesome. Joanna, that's totally okay. That is awesome. So, this is actually so beautiful. You're going to be in such a contemplative state where you're just like, oh my God, my relationship is so awesome. And I'm giving this a chance, but I feel so hurt because you might be recalling the past. You know what I mean? We have here the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands here. Your spirit guides are essentially saying your past has such a chokehold on you and your psyche that while you're in such a nice relationship with this person, whoever they are, you're wanting to run away because you're scared that maybe things might repeat. We have here the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Cups here. Maybe if you notice any similar signs in this new relationship that were like old relationships, you're like, well, are we going to end? Is this going to end? So you might constantly be in fear of breaking up. That will be one of your fears because you like your person, okay? We have here the family, the opportunity of the second chances, and the boat here, followed by the finality and outer space. So yes, you're going to be in a relationship this year. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so awesome that you're going to be wondering, are we going to break up? When are we going to break up? Is he thinking about breaking up? Does he like me? Does he love me? So there's going to be constant concerns about, is he going to walk away? Is he going to leave me? Even if things are really awesome. So part of your struggle and what your spirit guides want to tell you is that your struggle is going to be learning how to settle into feeling secure with a bond with another person, okay? So forgive yourself if you're freaking out and you're feeling anxious. It's totally natural, especially with what you've been through, to see how things unfold and try to be open to something different unfolding rather than what you've already been through before, okay? So this is what your spirit guides want you to know, okay? So that is your reading for your first question. The answer is yes. And it's going to be so awesome. You're going to be freaking out, okay? So that is your reading. Oh my gosh. So that is your reading. I'm having some ginger tea with honey. It is delicious. Hi, Bernadette. It's good to see you. Hello to you. By the way, chat, again, in about 42 minutes, there will be a raffle for a free full reading. Everyone can join. Everyone and anyone can join the raffle, whether you're a lurker or participator. Everyone can join that raffle, okay? Awesome. Clear the energy. Okay, so next, what does Spirit want me to know about life going on now? Clear the energy, Spirit. Bernadette, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. How's your Tuesday going? We're going to connect to Holly's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energies of her question and what's going to happen in life next or life goings on at the current moment. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Holly, what do you have to say or what do you want her to know about life going on now, connecting to her current situation? Please and thank you, Spirit. 3 cards for what would you like to know about things going on right now? 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 1 more, and the 9 of Swords here. So what I think it is. Fascinating. They're telling me to pull a past life card. Holly, the first thing they want to discuss is your relationship with Spirit and your relationship with your spirit guides, okay? What's another one from here? There's another one from here and then one from there. Oh, there's another one from here. All right. And then one from here. The oracles are coming out real hard for this reading. Woo! And then one from here, Spirit. Hi, Chicky Lexi. How you doing? And one more. Damn. All right, so is it what I think it is? All right, so Holly, your spirit guides are basically saying something about your relationship with them is going to be transforming. The more wisdom, the more understanding that you accumulate, okay? We have we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords here, okay? So there's a little bit of your spirit guides wanting to basically address that perhaps you may not necessarily feel totally confident about them, okay? There may have even been times where you were like, do you guys even care about me? Or do you guys see me in a negative way because of how I've been behaving and you can see how I act? Something like that. We have here the male, and we have here the scribe and the writer here, followed by the wisdom, the leaving and traveling with justice coming out here, okay? And then we have the strength and the teach here, okay? So as of this time, you're going to be embarking on understanding your relationship with your spiritual team, why they communicate and interact with you in certain ways, why they can't do certain things, or why certain things feel like they're not happening as a result of them being your guide. It's just a little bit of you gaining wisdom that's going to make you understand what a spirit guide is meant to do and what their relationship in your life is meant to be like. So it's almost like this type of awakening is going to be happening where you won't be at odds with your spiritual team, but you're going to start becoming emotionally understanding of what their role might be, how they might feel. It's almost like having empathy being developed for your spiritual team, okay? And what their struggles might be. So it's almost like, is it what I think it is with this energy, Spirit? 2 cards for information on this. The Empress and the Chariot. One more. So what I think it is. You're going to understand that spirit guides get empathy overload too. But it's almost like you're heading towards feeling this kind of sense of like you might even be apologetic in some sense for maybe some judgments that you had of them. In fact, this may not be for everyone, but for a small amount of people here in the collective, you may come to this understanding that spirit guides aren't abandoning you. They're not trying to ruin your life. They're not trying to not give you what you want. But you're going to step into a reality where you understand that maybe your ego played a role in why you assumed that they had abandoned you or weren't there for you in certain situations, okay? So we have here the Empress, the Chariot, and the Three of Swords here. This does feel like some type of spiritual awakening in furthering your bond with your spiritual team, okay? All right, so we're going to get into more details about that. So they really want to just talk about the role that they have with you gaining a more closeness with them, and even some more empathy for what they do, okay? All right, so Spirit, 4 more cards. Anything else you wish to say to Holly? We have here the Queen of Swords. We have here the 2 of Pentacles, 2 more. The King of Pentacles, 1 more. And the Devil here. Is it what I think it is? Dude, that's freaking awesome. Okay, there's one in here. That's fascinating. So Spirit, 2 cards into this Queen of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. We have here money. We have here trying again. And then 2 for these 2 here. Yeah, and why it many times feels like and look like spirit guides are ruining our lives. So what I think it is with this Spirit. All right. All right, so with this set, so Holly, I felt before I did your reading that this was going to be spiritual. But I didn't want to mention it because I wanted to get the facts beforehand. We have here the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here. You're going to come into some type of intellectual truth or understanding. Maybe it's about the world around you. Maybe it's even through your education in college. But with the King of Pentacles and the Devil here, it looks like you're stepping into an intelligence that makes you see things differently from a grounded place. And you might even see the devil within a thought or within thoughts of, oh my goodness, it wasn't them. Oh my goodness, it's not that. Actually, it comes from me healing. So we have here the money, we have here the beginnings and the try again here. We also have here the healing and the desert coming through here. Okay. So you're actually going to step into some type of understanding about, it almost they're saying appropriate, the appropriate understanding of what spiritual guidance really is. And it's going to be like a great and comforting revelation. And also how you connect to your guides will very much mature. Okay. And this is, unfortunately, this is an understanding that is not easily gained. It comes through a succession of events, clarity, and then seeing the bigger picture, basically, okay? I get scared. So this is your reading, Holly. Thank you so much for your donation. By the way, you're going to be okay. I went through this revelation myself, and I'm still sort of stepping into it even further. It wasn't scary, but what it was a moment of like, kind of like when you don't realize how much your parents have been through taking care of you. It's going to kind of be like that, okay? They can't. One spirit guide is saying, listen, I can't make that boy like you. I can't make that boy like you, okay? But I can be there for you when you get rejected. I can hold you when you get rejected. I can help you through that pain. It's like I can't make this happen the way you want it to if that other thing isn't reciprocating the energies, but I can be there for you to help guide you to healing. It's kind of that vibe. So that is your reading, and really beautiful message from your spiritual team, honestly and truthfully, okay? So guys, with that said, we're going to open up for 3 more free yes or no questions. If you would like a free yes or no reading, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 3 people before we get to our next donations with Nancy and Holly, okay? Thank you, Nancy and Holly, for your, not Nancy and Holly, Nancy and Joanna. Thank you, Nancy and Joanna, for your donations. I appreciate you guys. Will I win the lottery? Clear the energy spirit to connect to Bernadette, her higher self, her spiritual team, and others who guide her, and her luck for the future lottery that she may enter or has already entered. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all this guiding Bernadette. Will she win the lottery? 3 cards for yes or no. The Emperor. The World, one more. And the 4 of Wands here. So what I think it is. You might. You actually might, okay? That's what I think it is, Spirit. Okay, so your spirit guides are saying you very well might win the lottery, but if you do and when you do, kind of chill out a little bit, okay? Emperor, okay, the World, the 4 of Wands here. Be happy with what you got. Don't be going off immediately trying to use the money to get more money is what your spirit guides are saying. If you won, cash out. Enjoy the wealth that you get, okay? I don't know how much it could be. It could be $100. It could be $1,000. Who knows? But it looks like you have a good chance of winning. I don't know which lottery, when, how, but your spirit guides are saying there's a pretty good chance with the Emperor and the World here. So do control yourself. If you win big, don't immediately try to win big again, okay? Be happy with what you got. So that is your spirit guides message to you. Can't go on a shopping spree, basically. Enjoy it, but don't cash out immediately. That's the best advice my guides have given. Oh my goodness, you're too funny. AM, we're going to get to you now. Hello. It's good to see you. Holly, all the best, and thank you for coming through. And can I know if my friend May likes me more than a friend? Like, does she have deep romantic feelings for me? Hold on, let me drink some tea. I'm high on life. That is beautiful. Spirit, can we connect to AM? Disconnected from previous readings, please. Thank you, Spirit. Can we connect to AM, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energy surrounding their question? May we connect to May, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, please and thank you. And their feelings for AM. Spirit 3 cards. Does AM's friend May like them more than a friend? Deep romantic feelings even. 3 cards for yes or no. 4 Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Temperance here. Not necessarily. That's not necessarily the case, okay? They actually have more mixed emotions about you rather than it being like romantic feelings, okay? That they're trying to work through personally. If you notice that your friend is staring at you a lot, or you might be getting some attention from them or something like that, we have the 4 Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Temperance here. There's more so mixed feelings that they're trying to process rather than feelings of deep emotional love, okay? So this is the energy coming through. It's not really the case, but there's other emotions happening here that they're working through, okay? So that is your reading. AM, clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. Bora, is D interested in me since I noticed him looking at me? Clear the energy, Spirit. We're going to connect to Bora, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as D, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide him, as well as the energies of this question. Spirit and 3 cards. Is D interested in Bora since they've noticed him staring at Bora specifically? I'll be right back. I'll be listening in. Got to get a few things done. Get your things done. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for coming by. We'll see you in the raffle. 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Swords here is what I think it is. So what I think it is now. Boric, there's this vibe that D might be in a relationship or in some type of romantic bond with another person. We have here the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Swords here. This reading is of this person chooses somebody else. So not really interested in you, but they've chosen somebody else romantically. But this is the energy coming through, okay? So maybe this person's getting to know someone and they're dating someone currently. If you know this person personally, Bora, maybe you want to get details on like, hey, are you seeing someone? You know, what's going on with you and your status? So it kind of, there's a vibe of this person may have chosen another partner with the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Swords here, okay? With the 7 of Wands to confirm that, okay? So the answer is no. It looks like they've chosen a romantic energy that they're wanting to prioritize at this time. So good luck to you. If you really like this person, I'm sorry to deliver this message, though do remember, there's always a chance for everything and anything in this world, okay? Even pigs can fly. So if you really like this person and they are single, but they may be just interested in somebody else, do give yourself a chance to get to know them. Introduce yourself if you guys aren't formally, friends, and see where things go, especially if you like them. All right, clear the energies. I'm going to ring the bell to your success, Bora. Good luck to you in that connection. Everyone, pause your free readings. We will do more. I swear to goodness. Pause your free readings. Hello, Veronica. It's good to see you. You're very welcome, Bora. We're about to get to Nancy and Joanna's really quick readings. Nancy and Joanna, are you guys ready? Nancy, are you here? We're going to give you your reading now. I'm not sure if you're here, Nancy. I do remember at some point, like you're not able to post in the chat because you might be shadow banned. But I'll send I'll send mine on email. Got you. All right. So Nancy, with that said, I will give you a timestamp and just shout you out in the comments in the chat. Okay. When the stream is over, just so you can see your question. Cause I do think you're shadow banned from YouTube. Cause I can't see your comments in my chat, but clear the energy, Spirit. We're going to get to Nancy's higher self. We're going to get to Nancy's question here. We're going to connect to her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energy surrounding her question here. We're going to connect to M here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit in 3 cards. Will M give intimacy to Nancy till January 23rd, Spirit? 3 cards for yes or no, connecting to this energy. Is what I think it is. You guys seem to be at some type of distance for the time being. The answer doesn't seem to be a yes, okay? With the High Priestess and the King of Swords here, this person actually feels like the best action to take with you is just to kind of like disconnect and stay to themselves. Maybe they need some time alone. Maybe they need some time to think. But with the King of Pentacles also as an energy coming through here, it's like, I think it would be best if I remained disconnected or celibate from our relationship. I don't really want to be intimate at this time. I kind of want to just be to myself. I just think that's the best decision to make here. Like, that's probably the decision that I need for myself. And that's interesting because I think you guys might be at some type of distance, okay? Because the confirmation card for you was the Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords coming out here, these are 2 people who are a little bit opposed or at odds with each other, or there's some type of communication distance coming through. So if that sounds like your situation, Nancy, this person wants to remain not intimate for the time being until this time, till January 23rd, okay? So the answer is no, because this person wants to be distant as of this time, okay? They think that's just the best thing for them right now. Maybe they want to focus on money, building themselves up. Maybe they want to throw themselves into work, but this is the vibe coming through. Okay, good luck to you, Nancy. Thank you so much for your support and your donation. I appreciate you. All right, Joanna, I'm going to be right back. I just have to blow my nose. I have some terrible sinus issues, and then we'll be back for your reading, okay? Maria, you're saying here, yeah, you know, I've been obsessed for almost 9 years with Philip. I love his face and body, but the way he treats me like shit is not good. I gotta go away. Oh my God, Maria, I think that if every human being donated $1 to a bank for every time that they let a beautiful face, whether male, female, however they identify, that if F them up, like a beautiful face that is effing them up, we'd be probably in the billions, okay? We'd be probably in the billions. Beauty is one of those things that just makes us look past every other red flag. So listen, you're not alone in that, okay? Be right back. Be right back, Maria. Also be back, Joanna. Be right back. I'm starting to let go of a dream that's not giving me any light nor good. That is beautiful. I'm so proud of you, Maria, for that. Good for you. Good for you. All right, so Joanna, if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. We're about to get started on your 2 yes or no questions. Well, let me play some music so I don't feel crazy. There we go. I'm going to read your emails now. Clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Do you want this to be public or private, Joanna? Keep it private, please. Got you. Clear the energy, Spirit. Maybe connect to. Hold on. Clear the energies, really, Spirit. Hello, chosen one. Happy Tuesday to you. We're going to connect to Joanna's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the individual here in this question, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. I'm going to privately read it, and then I'm going to give you the explicit response, okay? Spirit, 3 cards for yes or no. What is your verdict on this for guides of Joanna? So what I think it is. You shouldn't wait. Don't wait to do that, Joanna. Your spirit guides are basically saying do it if it feels right for you. So we have here the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords here, okay? Your spirit guides are saying do it. Do it. You have here the clarity, the revelation. You have here the speaker here with the Page of Swords as well. I don't think you can get a clearer answer than that. You should not wait. You should not wait for this person to do it. You should say it with complete and total clarity, okay? Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get to your second question. Spirit, can we connect to the second question here? Is this a yes or no for this question? 3 cards. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. But they also want to mention, is it what I think it is with that? This is, let me just tap into that. They also kind of want to say it's a yes, okay? It is a yes, but there is also a sense of like taking it easy and taking it slow, okay? Just enjoy all that's unfolding and don't try to force milestones to happen sooner. Just it's almost like go with the flow. Try not to force anything, but keep it going, okay? So the answer is yes. The answer is a strong yes, and it goes for both of you, okay? 6 of Pentacles is so beautiful. 6 of Pentacles is amazing. So that is your reading, Joanna. Congratulations to you on the developments, and keep going. Sounds like a really beautiful path unfolding. So thank you so much, and have a beautiful Tuesday if you're not sticking around for the raffle. With that said, chat, we're going to open up for 3 more free questions. If you would like a free reading, now's your time to post. We're going to answer 3 more free questions before we open up for the raffle, okay? I'm sticking around. Yes, dear? Okay, awesome. Hello. Will my little brother be truly happy in my old school? I didn't have the best experience there, so I'm a little bit nervous. Clear the energy, spirit, to connect to hello, their higher selves, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energies of their little brother, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit 3 cards connecting to the energies of the school here that Hello used to go to, this old school here. 3 cards for Hello. Will their little brother be truly happy in this old school? 3 cards for the confirmation of that. The answer is yes. The Star, the Death. Oh my God, the 2 of Swords here is what I think it is. The answer is yes. And if not, they will change to something else, okay? Another option will be presented. But hopefully, if all is well in the energies here with the Death, the Star, and the 2 of Swords here, it does feel like it should be the case. However, if it's a no, he will be moved somewhere better, okay? So it's almost like he's meant to have a good experience, if that makes any sense. He's meant to have a good experience. We're going to get to Firebird here. Hello, Marina. Hello, Chosen One, once again. Firebird, does Scorpio have romantic feels for me? Clear the energy, spirit, to connect to Firebird, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. By the way, I think I'm going to answer as many free questions as I can before 17 minutes, okay? So, guys, if you have not had a question yet, now's your time to post. Okay, clear the energies. Does Scorpio have romantic feels for me? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Firebird with their highest interest in mind. Can we connect to the Scorpio here? Their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. That makes me happy. Thank you. You're welcome. Hello. Good luck to you, and good luck to your little brother. 3 cards for, does the Scorpio have feelings for Firebird? 3 cards for yes or no. We have here the Chariot. We have here the Hierophant and the 4 of Pentacles. Freaking Scorpios. They are so frustrating. I'm a Scorpio, by the way, guys. This person is strong Scorpio energy, okay? So the answer is, even if they develop romantic feelings for you, they feel like, okay, the rule of law is not to profess those feelings until the last minute. It's like they're going to hide and protect those feelings as strong as they can. They're going to gatekeep those feelings, okay? So we have here the Chariot, which is development, okay? Energy, progression, and going down a path. We have the Hierophant and Four of Pentacles here. Even if they did develop those feelings, yes, they will be holding back. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, it feels like a yes or is becoming that way, and they're gonna hold back. Okay. So sorry to say. Hi, can I get a reading? Hello, Millie. Yes, you may if you would like one. Clear the energy, spirit, to connect to Maria, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her. Good luck to you, Firebird. Good luck to you in the Scorpio. Maria, we're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, as well as the energies of your romantic love life in 2026. Spirit, will Maria find a new man in 2026? 3 cards for yes or no. The Star, the Chariot. Look at that. One more. And the 3 of Swords here. Oh no, Maria, this is like the best reading you can get because the answer is a yes, okay? It's a strong yes. We got the Star coming out here for you, okay? But I gotta say this. There is a revelation, okay? When you find that new person and you guys are really hitting it off, there is this energy of this person's gonna make you realize what you settled for in the past, okay? So it's gonna be a little bit of a bittersweet energy of, yes, I'm with a really great guy, but now I'm recognizing what I settled for with the other people that I was with before. It's just kind of like being more so heartbroken for yourself, being with this new person, okay? You even got the Justice to confirm this reading too. Spirit's like, you're going to find out how lame those previous guys were, respectfully, Maria. We have here the Star, the Chariot, and the 3 of Swords here. That's how good this person's going to be to you. This new person is going to be to you. So Spirit doesn't do timeline, Maria. Unfortunately, Spirit does not do time at all. It's just going to happen when it happens. It is likely going to happen this year if all works out well. Spirit don't do time. Spirit doesn't do time. Spirit does not do time. However, it does look like you're in a connection with a person who makes you realize a previous situation wasn't really good for you, okay? It is a little bit of you seeing the light, essentially, of maybe your past choices. With the Justice card, okay? You're going to be happy, though. I'm scared to meet a good man. I'm scared to meet a good man. What? You better embrace that person. Oh, my God. You got to be like, I'm scared to meet a Batman. That's what we got to be like, Maria. Good luck to you. Have fun, okay? All right, we're going to get to Millie. What are I's feelings towards me? Millie, we're doing yes or no questions today. I do offer free 3-card readings, but today we are offering yes or no readings. So if you would like to have like a does I have feelings for me, I can do that for you instead if that's something that you would like to have. If so, give me a thumbs up. Okay, I will change my question. Awesome. Everyone pause your free readings. Pause your free readings, please and thank you. We're about to get to a donation with S. Virgo. Thank you, S. Virgo, for your support. I appreciate you. We're going to get to you right after S. Millie. Well, not S. Millie, but right after Millie with her yes or no question. So S. Virgo X2. And then after S. Virgo's questions, guys, we will do 3 more free questions, followed by the raffle, okay? I might keep free questions open for a little longer, though, okay? I might keep it a little longer. So, chat, if you haven't had a reading yet, do hang on. You might get a free reading today. I feel like I want to do as many people as possible. I have a long night today, y'all. I have a long night. This is one of my rare free days. Clear the energy, Spirit. Does I miss me? Clear the energies. Can we connect to Millie's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her? As well as I, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit, tapping into I's feelings for Millie. Does I miss Millie? 3 cards for yes or no. So the answer is not really clear cut, okay? You're good, S Virgo. All is well. We're actually going to get to you. Don't go anywhere, okay? But thank you for your donation. Don't go anywhere. We're literally going to get to you right after this. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Justice here showing up here, okay? So, Millie, this is actually kind of complicated. It's almost like it could be a yes, but this person thought that the best decision to make was actually to disconnect from your energy. It's like, or rather, whatever the choice that they made for themselves is the best for them. Does that make sense to you in the scenario? If it resonates, I hope that it makes sense overall. But it just feels like it's complicated. I have complicated feelings about you, but I think that my choice was the best for me. So this is the energy coming through from 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Justice here. You got that choice, you got the balanced perspective, and then you got the justice of what was right. Okay, so with that said, it's like I think they made whatever choice they made, or whatever choices were made, was the right choice to make, the most balanced one to make. So if they had to go off somewhere, or if they didn't choose going towards you, they felt like it was right. Or if you chose not to go to them, they felt that that was right, the right thing to do. Okay, so it's actually complicated. It's actually more complicated than that. So, do they miss you? They have a balanced perspective about you, essentially. Very interesting reading coming through here. All right, so with that, everyone pause your free readings. And if you want more clarity, Millie, I'm actually happy to give it to you, because for your reading, there's a lot of energy that came through. Like so much, like I'm getting channeled messages for your reading too. All right, so S Virgo, would you like to post your first mini question? You're very welcome, Millie. All the best to you. And good luck to your connection. All right. Clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. So, work's been good, overall good, but just dealing with some weird-ass personalities. I hear ya. I hear ya. And by the way, chat, after S Virgo's 4 mini readings, we will be opening up for the raffle, okay? After 3 more free questions. Advice from Spirit on how to handle V's weird energy. I supervise her some nights and can't trust her. All right, close out the previous reading. Please clear my energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you as Virgo, as well as V here, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, and the energy surrounding her opinions or thoughts about you, and the energy surrounding your connection with her spirit. What advice do you want to offer as Virgo on how to handle V's weird energy? Is it what I think it is? All right, this is what I think it is now. Three more. Caregiver. Stress. One more. And the celebrity here. Is it what I think it is with this? All right, so their advice is to treat, oh my God. Their advice is basically just to treat her with as much kindness as you can, and try to just, even if it has to be not like toxic positivity, okay? It's just more of like, just continue to be kind, and even if you feel judgment over her actions, just try to continue to be like open to this person and friendly. We have here the 6 of Cups, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands here, okay? Because there's just this energy of this will help you be able to conquer certain other energies that may repeat if they're like this person again, so that you can handle other people like this in the future. So basically, your spirit guide is saying, don't fall into reacting to her weird energy, because you're going to be experiencing this person again. Imagine if you can conquer, okay, listen, this is how I'm going to be with this person. I know where this person's coming from. So then if you can conquer just being like this, the guide that you're meant to be for them, you can be that same guide to the similar energy in the future, okay? Caregiver, stress, and the celebrity here, because you are in a position of having people under you. You're going to continue to be in that position going forward, okay? Especially if you want that. So you're going to have people like this again coming in. Basically, your spirit guides are saying, take it as a challenge to bring out of you kind of like that patient teacher vibe of like, okay, this is a weirdo, but I'm responsible for them in some way, shape, or form, and I'm here to guide them. So let me just take it as it is type thing, okay? It's like almost like grow with this person rather than feeling like they are a direct challenge to you, okay? Is it just her personality? We can tap into that. Spirit, what is your thoughts about that? The devil. No, it's not just their personality. It's just, is it what I think it is? It's not just their personality, okay? It's just the way that they communicate, rather. It's like they can have a completely different personality, is the way they communicate, okay? Their communication style. One card for here, they might be influenced by people who are weird-ass people too, and so they speak in a weird-ass way, let's say, for example, but deep down inside they're a sweetheart. Spirit, one more card. We have here forgiveness and escaping here. So with the devil and the Knight of Cups here, followed by the forgiveness and the avoiding here, it really is just like this. This is just this person's communication style, okay? And try to forgive them for the way that they talk. You don't really want to push them away by not receiving or providing good energy to them. You want to embrace them a little bit, okay? And be like, you know what? You're a weirdo, but we got to get this done together, okay? So that's what your spirit guides are essentially saying on how to handle this energy. So would you like to ask your next mini question? Good luck to you. Thank you, Miss Chetta, for your donation. I appreciate you. Would you like to comment in chat? We're going to put you on the list. We're going to get to you right after we do the raffle, okay? Thank you so much. Here we go. Hello, Yvette. It's good to see you. I know how you're feeling working with a weird person. All right, so next mini, I work with Kay, and she is also supervises sometimes. What's her thoughts about me? Just curious. Clear the energy, spirit, to connect to as Virgo's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide her. Free yes or no questions. We're going to do some free yes or no questions right after as Virgo's donated readings, okay, Heaven? I'll let you know when we're open again. Hello, Yvette, once again. Clear the energy, spirit, we're going to connect to as Virgo's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Kay here, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her. Please and thank you. As well as the energy surrounding their connection and her thoughts of S Virgo. I can't tell if she is weird or not as well. Oh my God. So there are 3 cards for S Virgo. What are Kay's thoughts of S Virgo, her work ethic? Overall, we have here the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, one more, and the Six of Wands here. So what I think it is. She thinks you're really pretty. So that's not the first energy that came through, but that's kind of the middle energy that came through. Something about your charisma and your vibe, okay? So here we have it, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands here, that victory card here. This is where she thinks you're pretty, but with the Chariot, for the first time, I'm looking in the middle here at this kind of red cross energy. It's almost like you're really great at what you're doing. You're really great at what you're doing. In fact, you being in your role is a success for the facility. So she thinks that you're a successful hire, or you're in a role that is right for the whole facility. Glad that you're where you're at, okay? Can we get 3 cards into this, Spirit? One from the past life card. We have here Farm. It's so funny that this energy is coming through. So again, that facility energy, look at that. I freaking love that these two are coming out here. Farm with the medicine man or woman is just, did she know you before you came into this role that you have now? It's just this vibe of, thank God you're here. We really need you in this building type vibe, okay? Just happy that you have gotten to where you're at. Happy that you're where you're at right now. And then we have here the galactic showing up here. So overall, just feeling empowered that someone like you is in your role. Like this seems like a person who kind of sees where other people at work are positioned. Like this might even be a person who really cares about the state of healthcare and cares when somebody cares about their job. So she likes that you care about what you're doing, okay? Which she kind of appreciates. You know, I think people just been through some stuff and they just have their defenses up. I won't take it personally. That's really nice, actually. Yes, I knew her before the position. She works hard. Spirit, 2 more cards for S Virgo about Kay's thoughts about S Virgo. We have here the 6 of Cups. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. This is what I think it is. Because she's seen how you've worked before, she knows that you care about your job, okay? And she really values that about you. 6 of Cups is kind of that old energy or that familiar energy. The Queen of Pentacles is a caregiver, okay? So she's like, yeah, you know what? She gives a fuck. She cares. She's going to look out for the people here. It's not like she's going to come in here just for the paycheck. She actually wants to be here and help out. Spirit, 2 more cards on this energy. We have here information and spying, and we have here secret. Is that what I think it is? That? All righty. Well, then. This is very interesting. This person seems to really give a hoot about their position, okay? Cares about their role. And they care so much about their role that they kind of like watch other people who care too. Who cares? Does this person care? Is this person slacking? They may not talk about it outwardly, like how they're observing the environment around them in the facility, but they can tell who cares. And they know that you do. And they really value that. They may not be expressing it, but it's like they value that you care about your work, okay? So this is your reading. Thank you so much. Would you like to ask your next mini question? Clear the energy, Spirit, please. And thank you. Thank you to her spiritual team for that clear message. And thank you to S. Virgo for connecting with me and her spiritual team as well. Heavenly, we have 2 more mini questions, but if you can hold on, I'm happy to be giving you the first yes or no question right after this, okay? Right after the 2 mini questions. Close out the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit, and please clear the energies. We're going to connect to S. Virgo's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as N here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. And N's feelings for S. Virgo, please, and thank you, Spirit. What are N's feelings towards S. Virgo? He's been a little quiet, and they have a date soon, Spirit. 3 cards for feelings for S. Virgo. The Hierophant here. The 6 of Pentacles, or rather the 6 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So why might they be feeling all of this, Spirit? There's 2 from here. Okay. 1. Okay, they want me to, is it what I think? You want me to say this? Okay. You want me to say this? Okay. So, how are they feeling? Okay, so when I deliver this message to you, your spiritual team, his spiritual team, wants you to take it like it's just fears and it's just is a person's like ego and judgment, right? He feels guided to pursue you. He definitely feels like he's ready to go in your directions, ready to see what happens with the 2 of you, okay? He feels like he's guided in your direction. We have here the Hierophant and the 6 of Swords here. But there are feelings of apprehension, okay? We have here the 5 of Wands. Heavenly, we haven't started on free readings yet, okay? But I will let the chat know when we do. We have here the child and the pride here, okay? This is ego, pure ego. So this person's like, listen, I want to, oh my gosh, how do I even say this? They want to pursue you. They just feel a little bit weird about the kid stuff, okay? And they just feel weird about it because they're like, well, I want to have a kid with her. I want the kid to be my kid. There's this energy of that, like, I want that kid to be my kid or something like that, okay? So he kind of feels weird because he's like thinking of your kid and it's like, well, I want him to be my kid, you know? I want that to be my kid. I don't know what this energy is exactly. Maybe this is like kind of like uh what is it? What is this energy like? I don't know how to explain it, but he's trying to process it as maturely as he can. It's just a little bit of like the male ego when potentially another man's son is in the picture, right? He's like, well, that's going to be my kid, you know, at some point, or you know, I want that to be my kid type vibe. So that's just really a side energy. He definitely wants to pursue you though, okay? Your spirit guides don't want you to be afraid of this person just because this vibe is coming through, because this is it's they're saying it's not a deal breaker as far as they can see it, okay? As far as they can see it. Spirit, 2 more cards on this energy. People need to be clear with what they want and stop dragging me into it. So Spirit, 2 cards on this energy here. We have here the Chariot and the 2 of Swords here. So what I think it is. All right, but why that the case? 1 card from here. In another country. I'm not judging. Spirit, 1 more card. Learn, okay. And then 1 more. It's from here. Is it what I think it is? All right, so he wants to get to know you because part of it's like he wants to see if you guys can reciprocate feelings. He also wants to learn what he can learn from you, you know, because he, you know, as you can say, as you're saying here, this is such a lost energy, if I have to be honest with you. It's kind of hard to pinpoint it. With the Chariot and the 2 of Swords here, he is choosing to pursue you, like how he feels. Like I want to choose you, and I want to see what happens, and I want to see what decision I make because I'm choosing to pursue you. With the Twin Flames, the Learn, and the Divine Masculine here, there's just this vibe of him being like, dude, you gotta mature. You can't just be thinking like this. You gotta just see how something turns out if feelings can be reciprocated. Because the 2 of you are in similar situations. But it's just like his ego is kind of like maybe a block for him. He knows that he has to be mature about things. And this is the dating world, you know? You can't just block your blessings because of your ego, right? So this is kind of like he's going to approach you maturely and see what he can learn from this dynamic, essentially, okay? So that is your reading with this one. He wants to see where things go. He is a little bit troubled that you have a kid because he wants that kid to be his kid. But he knows that's just not a mature perspective to have. Your spirit guides are saying this is not a deal breaker because we are tapping into his private world, and he is wanting to work on it, basically. Work on this type of thought process. So if it's a deal breaker for you, it's a different story. It's a different story. All right, so would you like to ask your last mini question? And after that chat, we're about to open up for the mini, well, rather the full reading raffle. Let me get Nightbot going. Clear the energies. Will the date happen this weekend with him? Clear the energies. We're going to connect to as Virgo, her higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the energy surrounding their date that's planned for this weekend. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we connect to and their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them? And the date, once again, that they're meant to go on together this weekend. Spirit, 3 cards for yes or no. Will the date happen between N and as Virgo happen this weekend? That's what I think it is. Most likely, yes, okay? And Spirit wants you to kind of like ground your fears about it. With the Two of Pentacles, it's like, even if you're super nervous that it won't, it most likely will happen. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords here, okay? Yes, it will be happening most likely. We're going to get 2 cards here on that energy, because I feel he will contact me, but I will be annoyed because I need to know when we are going out so I can plan. Okay, so is it one more? So hang in there. They're kind of like saying, wait for a moment. It does look like you guys will plan things out together. Origins, forbearance, and reconnect here is coming through. It's just kind of like saying, hey, listen, ground yourself. Hold on for a moment. It does look like you guys will connect and talk about like the time, place, and where type thing. So it does feel like this is a yes. Just hang in there and wait for a moment. It does look like you guys will touch base on like what the plans are going to be. Okay, Spirit, any advice you want to give to S Virgo about this? I swear I've been dealing with weird behavior from people this week. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands here. Look at that. There's going to be a happy outcome. Your spirit guides are saying, listen, just be excited that this date is going to happen. Try not to worry about any like possible endings or what's the word for it that they're trying to say here? Like any cancellations. Just enjoy the energy that's happening between you two, because it looks like you guys will have a great time. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands here. Nothing to worry about. With the 3 of Cups, that is an energy of getting together and having a great time, okay? 2 more cards on this energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. 2 from here. Opportunities and partner in crime. Are you saying this, Spirit? As Virgo, the last thing they want to tell you is that this person poses as a very strong candidate for your future boyfriend, okay? Very strong candidate for your future partner. With the opportunity and the partner of crime here, you guys seem to have this energy of really relating to each other. So give them a chance. You guys have a strong possibility to really see something through with one another, okay? Spirit has when I connect to this, I feel like a very good energy. So that's what's coming through. What brand of liner do you use? If you live in the States, I go to Dollar Tree. Like, I'm someone who has tested really expensive eyeliner, really mid eyeliners, and really cheap eyeliners. The one that was the best for me was this $1.50 eyeliner from Dollar Tree that I just decided to try one day. And it was the best eyeliner of all of them. So that's where I get it. It's an eyeliner that I got at Dollar Tree, of all things. And and listen, I'm thankful. I hope they don't get more expensive because I love them. All right, so alrighty. Can I get a free yes or no? Leah, you're in a good place to ask that, because guys, we're about to open for the free full reading raffle. Chat, if you want to participate in the free full raffle reading, now's your time to post. Wait, not yet. First of all, we need to answer 3 more free questions, okay? Hold on, chat. Don't get too excited just yet. I prematurely announced that. So chat, we're going to answer 3 more free questions, and then we're going to get to the free full reading raffle. After we answer Miss Chetta and S Virgo's questions, we will announce the winner of the raffle after that, okay? So if you like a free reading, now's your time to post. I'm going to answer 3 people before we open up for the raffle. After the raffle, everyone will be posting their numbers in between the donations of Miss Chetta and S Virgo. And after S Virgo is done, we're going to announce the winner of the raffle, okay? Everyone can join. Everyone can join, whether you're a lurker or just a participator or donated or you're Jesus Christ himself. Everyone can join, okay, for the raffle. All right, I'm going to answer 3 people. Hold on. 3 people. See, the magic happens because Erica looks like extra pretty and like a rich girl with $1 eyeliner. You're too, that's too silly. Thank you, Taurus Love. Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, let me get to you, Leah. Clear the energies. Does someone at work have feelings for me? Leah, we're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you. Thank you, as Virgo, for your donation. I appreciate it. As well as the energy surrounding this question here. Spirit and 3 cards for Leah. Does someone at work have feelings for them? 3 cards for yes or no. 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands here. The answer is yes, but the person doesn't want to pursue that crush. So with the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands here, the answer is a yes, Leah. Someone does have a thing for you at your job, but they are never, ever, ever going to pursue it, okay? They actually think that the best for everybody at work, including themselves, is just straight up not to pursue it, okay? Like, don't do it. So unfortunately, you will likely never get that confession from them. But at the very least, you know that someone has their eye on you and thinks you're really pretty or really handsome, okay? Close out the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're going to get to Marina here. Does Emma like me romantically? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those. Damn. That's too funny. Good luck to you, Leah. I'm so sorry. Listen, some people just feel like it's for the best to keep work at work, right? Marina, we're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, as well as M here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. So we're going to 3 cards for Marina. Does M like Marina romantically? 3 cards for yes or no. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 1 more, Spirit, and the Death here. The answer is not really, okay? I don't know if this person has some insecurities about you and the connection, but with the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Death here, it kind of feels like they're working through something, like they're trying to process something. The answer is just a no. And like it's almost like they feel that it's better to move towards an end, or just like hey, it's not good. Oh my God. Like, to be honest with you, I can't even access the energy. It's just a closed door, okay? So for right now, it's a little bit of a no for you. Kind of a closed door here. Natasha, will I get over this feeling of not wanting to go to work? I'm trying. Listen, I have still not gotten over that feeling, and I am in my 30s, okay? I'm going to be feeling this like this for 40, for 50, for 60, for 100. I'll always feel like that. So we're clear the energies. We're going to connect to Natasha, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as this energy here that they're talking about here. Spirit, will Natasha ever get over this feeling of not wanting to go to work? Spirit, 3 cards for yes or no. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. And it's possible. It is possible for you. But you're going to have to really put in that effort, okay? So it's going to be like, like glamorizing the work experience, essentially. So with the Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Empress here, you actually have the option for that to happen for you, okay? But you will have to dedicate some energy into that type of processing. What can you enjoy at work? What can you focus on? Do you love the coffee in the lunchroom, for example? Do you love waking up in the morning? So focusing on what good comes out of working, prioritizing, glamorizing those good feelings, while kind of disconnecting from the more pessimistic, low thoughts that you have about it. So Spirit's like, there's a chance for you. There's a chance. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to answer you real quick, Starry Night, and then we're going to open up for the raffle. Everyone pause your free readings, please, and thank you. Pause your free readings. And Cute Lovely, I will answer you right after too, okay? So I'm going to answer 2 more free questions, and then we're going to get to the raffle. Clear the energy, Spirit. For Starry Night, can we connect to their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energies of their question, please, and thank you. Starry Night, is there ever a time that Joseph would get over his ex and want to offer long-term commitment to me? Spirit, we're going to connect to Joseph, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energies surrounding their question. Spirit, 3 cards. Is this possible that Joseph would get over his ex and want to offer long-term commitment to Starry Night? 3 cards for yes or no. Justice, the Queen of Wands, and the World is what I think it is. The answer is yes, if he can get over his ex, yes. Justice, the Queen of Wands, in the World here, that is a yes. if he can find closure with his ex. Okay, that's a big if too, though. But yes, if he can find closure about his ex. And then lastly, cute and lovely, is H missing me? Clear the energy, spirit. We're going to connect to your higher self, cute and lovely, and all those who guide you, as well as the energy surrounding your question and your spiritual team as well. We're going to connect to H, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, and their feelings for you. Spirit, is H missing cute and lovely? 3 cards for yes or no. Death, the 5 of Wands, and the Emperor. Here's what I think it is. The answer is no. The answer is no. And part of it is because it almost feels like when they were interacting with you, they kind of felt uncertain about something. It could be just themselves, right? So the answer is no, because it's almost like because I control how I feel. Very manly man energy coming through, especially with the Emperor, that divine masculine energy, okay? So the answer is no, unfortunately. You do have the Death here with the 5 of Wands and the Emperor. This person's just kind of in the vibe of like, I control my emotions. I'm a man, type thing, okay? With the Justice to confirm this energy as well, okay? So that is your reading. Maybe you're aware of this person's character trait like that or something. Kind of interesting is like, no, of course not. I'm a focus on myself. I don't miss nobody. Type 5, okay? Listen, respects though. Honestly, respects. With that said, chat, we're about to open up for a free full reading raffle. If you would like to participate in the free full reading raffle, all you have to do is post a number between 1 and 100. It could be 10, it could be 33, it could be 55. Whatever you feel connected to, post one number and only one number in chat right now. The winner who gets the number closest to the one I will randomly generate will receive a free full reading. That's 10 tarot cards and 10 oracle cards. You can ask whatever you want. It's not isolated to just a yes or no, okay? So again, post now in chat a number between 1 and 100. Do not post double numbers. Do not post a different number. Post one number. If you post a new number, do delete the previous comment. Anyone can join. Your cats, your dog, your fish can join too as well. Just put their name and their number next to it, though their questions have to be related to them and not you. So Fluffy cannot ask, are you going to get into a relationship this year? Fluffy don't care about that. Fluffy cares about, are you going to get them treats? So if you're going to ask a question for your pet or on behalf of somebody else, it does have to be related to them and coming from them, okay? Spirit will know. So with that said, chat, post your numbers now. We're going to get to our next donations with Miss Chetta and S. Virgo. And then we're going to get to the winner of the raffle. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. And after this raffle, I will do 3 more free questions, but I'm going to close the stream for free questions after that, okay? Free questions will be closed after that. I'll be right back. Miss Chetta, you're here. Fabulous. And S. Virgo, I'm going to get to you right after Miss Chetta, okay? Be right back, Miss Chetta. I just got to blow my nose and use the bathroom real quickly, okay? Be right back. I am back. Miss Chetta, we're going to clear the energies. We're going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, as well as Jay, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit 4, Miss Chetta. Is Jay attracted to Miss Chetta? 3 cards for yes or no. 2 more. The answer is yes, but they're working on as of this time, they're working on letting go that attraction. actually. So with the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman, it's a yes. And actually, I'm feeling some, what's the word for it? Some constriction in my throat chakra. Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Hangman. Like they're thinking like, I can't talk about the fact that I find you attractive. I need to work on letting my feelings go for you. Like I need to disconnect from my feelings. So actually in this time, you may find, maybe let's say you're their friend and you can notice that they're staring at you a little bit hard. You may find over time they're disconnecting from that and they're not paying as much attention to you as they used to, okay? So we're going to get some oracle cards for you now. 2 from here and then 1 from here. Hello, Zara. We're not open for free questions at this time, okay? Okay, and then 1 from here. All right, look at the confirmation. No, you're good, Zara. We will do 3 more free questions, okay? I'll probably fall asleep in a few minutes, so wishing in advance a beautiful week ahead for everyone. Have a great night, Vivi. Have a great night and a good sleep. Sweet dreams. So we have here clearing, Miss Chetta, followed by the retreat energy and the travel. So as you can see with this energy, it's just like, hey, yeah, I find you attractive, but like I need to back away. I can't pursue this. Maybe I don't feel like it's the right time, or it just, there's no point in furthering or adding to these feelings. So let me just move away and then move on. So yes, they're attracted to you, but they're working on moving on from that attraction, okay? All right, so I'm going to get 2 more cards for you now. Spirit, 2 more cards for maybe how we will look. Please and thank you. 1 more. Very interesting. So Spirit, 1 card. If Miss Chetta approaches her with it, will she be respectful? 1 card for yes or no. Spirit thinks you need to do a little bit more planning about that, okay? So it looks like Spirit thinks you need to plan that instead. It's almost like it might be too quick. There's an impulsivity or reactivity coming from your energy in this statement, and Spirit is like, you got to plan for that rather than immediately reacting and doing it. Does that make sense? Like it's too soon to approach this person about it, because with the Ace of Swords and the 5 of Wands here, they're already working on disconnecting from you. They've had some type of epiphany or evaluation within themselves, like, hey, I don't really want to pursue Miss Chetta. I don't really want to be attracted to my friend. I'm working through that. So they're actually working through it as I'm telling you this. So you might not even have to approach her about it. She's already clearing that energy for herself, actually. So with the Ace of Swords, that is that breakthrough with the 5 of Wands here. Jay's already working on disconnecting from attraction towards you. She's kind of getting over it. So if you don't want your friend to be attracted to you, give it some time. It looks like she's getting less and less interested in you, okay? So we're going to get 2 oracle cards for you, and that is your reading. So we have 2 more cards for Miss Chetta. So Miss Chetta, you have nothing to worry about. This friend is not going to do anything to you, okay? So we have 3 more cards. 2 more cards. We have your road, and we have here escaping. So there we have it again. Moving forward and pushing away, avoiding and blocking, okay? So to let you know, Jay is attracted to you, but is working on literally moving on from that attraction. Seems like she had some type of epiphany where she's like, you know what? It's time to move on and get over this. I'm going to just go pursue somebody that is emotionally available and romantically available rather than a friend that I just, became attracted to. It's just not appropriate, that type of energy here. So this is the vibe coming through here, Miss Chetta. Yes, and she's moving on from this attraction, okay? Pretty soon. So that is your reading. All the best to you, Miss Chetta. I hope that you guys are able to remain friends. I know it's awkward when your friend's into you. And all the best to you. Hi, Erica. How are you? Ethereal, I am doing really great. I'm coming up to a year of sobriety. So that's pretty awesome. I've never felt so clear-minded in my life. And then I look back at my past and I'm like, I'm going to go back there. So I'm feeling pretty good. How are you doing? Close out the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. S. Virgo, we're about to get to your question now. Would you like to post your first mini question? Not yet, Millie, not yet. We're doing a raffle at the moment. I'm 3 months sober today. Congrats to you. Congratulations. Ginger tea is great. Got rid of starting cold twice in the previous month. It is a godsend, Taurus love. Ginger tea is incredible. Thank you, Yvette. I appreciate that. All right, so chat, if you have not posted your number for the raffle, now's your time to post. After S. Virgo's double mini questions, we're going to announce the winner of this raffle. Okay, so if you haven't posted a number yet, do post now. The winner of the raffle is going to be announced after S. Virgo's donation. Okay, thank you all so much for tuning in. After this, I will be closing free questions in the stream down. We're going to wrap up with our mod questions, and I'll be out for today. All right, so let me get the random number generator going. Awesome. We got our number. You want a general? Yeah, absolutely. Clear the energies. Thank you for your donation, MM. We're going to connect to your higher self, S. Virgo, and all those who guide you. Clearing the energies of the previous reading. Just clearing the energies in general. Please and thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to S. Virgo's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide her. As well, just a general reading for her, please and thank you. Just the general energy surrounding her, Spirit, and 3 cards. Anything you would like to say in general, just general energies. We have here the Queen of Cups. The 6 of Wands, one more, Spirit, and the 3 of Cups here is what I think it is. That's what I think it is now. Oh, is it what I think it is now? Let's get some oracle cards. You have some type of victory coming in for you. One card from here. Time and waiting. One from here. Trust. And one from here. And home. That's what I think it is. How lovely is that? S. Virgo, you're going to achieve some type of emotional success, okay? It may just happen while you're at home, but your spirit guides are telling you that you're going to see that what you chose to do in the past, like a decision you chose to make, it paid off for the best for you because you choosing to wait leads to some type of success for you. Some type of comfort as well. Queen of Cups is coming through here. 6 of Wands and the 3 of Cups here. You have an emotional success waiting for you to celebrate over. We have here the time, the home, and the trust here, which is so freaking awesome. So your spirit guides are saying, well done on choosing to wait about something because you're going to experience like a reason to feel proud of yourself for trusting in your decision, okay? Which is so cool. So there are 2 cards for S. Virgo on this energy here. Anything specifically, what are you saying here specifically? 2 cards. 7 of Pentacles and the 2 Pentacles here. So what I think it is. Trusting to wait something out is making you so happy that you did it, okay? Trusting to wait and see, and you're going to be thrilled about it. Look at that, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles here. And then we have the 6 of Wands coming out again to confirm that. So you're choosing to wait for something. You're ending up succeeding because you chose to wait. It makes you super happy that you did. So if you're wondering like, hey, should I wait to do this? Or should I wait for this person? Or should I wait for this reply? Or should I wait for this opportunity? Yes. Maybe it's a yes, because you're getting victory through waiting. So we have 2 cards for S. Virgo. We have here memories and bittersweetness, followed by the family. That's what I think it is. So it's kind of like, it just just feels so cozy to know that how things have been for you in the past, because you're choosing to wait and it turns out successful for you. You just feel so happy, like you're like, thank goodness good things can happen to me, and it won't be like repeats of my past. It's like almost like some type of confirmation is coming in for you, like um the results that happened in the past don't repeat, and that is good news. So that is your reading. This is really amazing, actually. I feel like this is like confidence, like, well, comfort that it's not only bad stuff, not only frustrating stuff coming in. Things don't have to repeat, cycles don't have to repeat type of vibe coming through. So we're gonna get to your second question now. Hello, everyone. We're closing down free readings, but we are open for the raffle, okay? We are open for the raffle. I will be back tomorrow for some 3-card readings, chat, so that'll be exciting. You guys can ask whatever you want, and I'll be picking people at random. Today's a yes or no question day, though. All right, Spirit, clear the energies. We're going to connect to S. Virgo's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as N here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. Spirit and 3 cards. Will S. Virgo's feelings for N continue to grow? 3 cards for yes or no. Yes, 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, you even got the rainbow here. And the rainbow is so awesome because there is one point to another point, okay? And what that means is you're going to see it through. You're going to see your feelings through. It's not like there's no closure with your feelings. Yes, they will grow, and you'll be happy to see them develop. Spirit, 2 cards for S. Virgo. We have here the Ace of Wands. Oh my God. And the Sun here. Oh my goodness. S. Virgo, look at these cards here. And you got the positive ones too. 10 of Cups, look at that emotional fulfillment. Ace of Wands, a lot of fun times and novel experiences, by the way. Just a quick energy. I saw the word travel. Maybe you guys are going to travel together in the far future, but with the Sun, I do see you really enjoying your time with them. So do see things through. I see you having a really great time with them. They're actually asking for 2 more tarot cards here. Spirit, 2 more cards for us, Virgo. We have here the 6 of Swords, things improving, things getting better, even if you're worried about how things develop. So with the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Swords here, is it what I think it is with this energy, Spirit? 1 card for yes or no? All right. Is it what I think it is now? Is it what I think it is now? All right. Things are going to continuously progress and get better with you and N, even if you're worried about how things might develop, okay? So let's say you're freaking out. Maybe they're not responding to you in certain ways. Maybe you're worried about maybe their opinions about certain things, but things will progress with the 2 of you continuously in a positive way, even if you're nervous about things, okay? So this is actually quite comforting news. We have here the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Swords here. And the 6 of Swords is such a great card of positive progression, even while you're anxious, okay? With the 8 of Swords. How awesome. All right, so Spirit, 3 cards. Well, 2 cards from here, please and thank you. And 1 card from there. We have here the Fire and the Overwhelmed. 1 more card. And the Sacred Woman. The answer is yes. I do. Hold on. Is it what I think it is with this Sacred Woman? Ooh. This person is actively doing their best to make you feel good about yourself, or make you feel at the very least like empowered about yourself, just treating you really well, maybe pulling out your seed, or just showering you with some type of attention that feels quite faithful and almost overwhelming. You might even be overwhelmed by how much you develop a liking for this person. Fire and the Overwhelm card is coming through here. You're going to enjoy this person so much, it actually freaks you out a little bit. It actually might trouble you that you're going to really get into this person. We have here the Rainbow Reviver and the Soulmates. So anyway, I think you're going to believe in love again as Virgo through this connection. Not to say it's going to develop into that. Let's slow down. It could, though. There's a pretty good chance, especially if you're willing to work things out with this person. But with the Rainbow Reviver and the Soulmates, you may even believe in having a connection again. You know, maybe you've not had the best experience and you're like, you know what, is this even possible to have a bond that I actually want answer is yes, and it's a pretty good chance with you and N, okay? Even Spirit is saying here in this reading. So that is your reading, as Virgo. A very good chance, especially with the 10 of Cups, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands here. I see you having a lot of fun and even being overwhelmed by the fact that you really like this person and you're developing a strong like for them as things progress with you guys, okay? It may freak you out, but Spirit is saying pursue it. Work on it. Be open to it. There's a chance for a lot of goodness to come, okay? So good luck to you. All the best to you. Clear your energy, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear my energy, Spirit, please and thank you. With that said, chat, we're about to close down the stream with our raffle question. If you have not posted a number between 1 and 100, now's your time to do so. We're going to announce the winner in about a minute. And when I do so, that'll be the end of the stream. To all those who are tuning in, thank you guys so much for joining me today. For all those who are just tuning in and didn't get a chance to join the free question portion of the stream, chat, I will be back tomorrow at some time. I will schedule for it for 3-card reading day. So that means I'm going to be offering free 3-card readings for random people in chat. You're going to be able to ask whatever you want, and I will be picking people at random. Okay, so let's get to that. MM, I got your donation. Thank you so much. We're going to get to you right after the raffle, okay? Right after we announce the raffle winner. Hold on, I got to respond to somebody. Sweet. So the stream's about to be wrapped up. Chat, if you're someone who prefers private readings and you're like, you don't really want people knowing your business in public, you're free to contact me via Linktree in the description. Information is there for how to book a private reading with me. I do not charge more for private readings. They're the same as public streams, actually. Only $10 for a full reading, $5 for a mini question, and $3 for a really quick yes or no. I offer private live streams, private video recordings if you prefer to watch your videos later. And I offer private email written readings if you prefer to read your readings, okay? Some people actually prefer to read their readings like books. So with that said, you guys can contact me in Linktree for private readings. Again, the prices are the same as public streams, okay? I do not bite, I'm not scary, and I keep all your information confidential. So with that said, we're going to close the raffle now. Raffle is now closed. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you for your likes and for your support. If you want to subscribe and join me for future streams to come, feel free to do so. I will be back tomorrow for free 3-card readings. That means, chat, you can ask whatever you want. I will answer people at random to the best of my ability, 3 cards or less, depending on what your spirit guides want from me, okay? So with that said, the raffle is not closed. I'm no longer taking any more numbers for the raffle. I'm going to go look through the list and see who the winner is, okay? And this should be an easy day. Thank goodness. I love an easy day. Because today is whoever gets the highest number. So let me look through this. Sorry for the... Everybody's like, oh my God, I posted 1. Hold on, let me go look for the person now. Where are you? Where are you? I love your turtle's name, Taurus Love. It's very unique. Okay. Just making sure people's pets aren't like getting 100 out here. We got 77. Somebody's doggy got a 42. Okay. Alrighty. So the winner of today's free full reading raffle is Leah with the number 77. Leah, you got the highest number today. Congratulations. You are the winner of the free full reading raffle. Congratulations, Leah. Woo! You're the winner of today's free full reading raffle. To all those heading out, thank you guys so much for joining me today. That is officially the end of the stream. I'm no longer taking any more free questions. Donations will be open for a bit of time extra, like 20 more minutes. But after that, it's closed. Leah, we're going to get to your question after the donations, okay? So we have MM, and if no one donates after that, we will get to your question, okay? Guys, join me tomorrow if you want to. I will be doing free 3-card readings and donated questions if you'd like to tune in for that. There will also be another raffle, okay? Guys, have a beautiful day. All the best to you, and thank you so much for joining me. And thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energies and for coming through and connecting me with your spiritual teams. All right, so we're going to wrap up now with MM and potentially Leah. Leah, if you can't stay for your raffle winning question, feel free to post it in chat now. I can do it right after all of the donations are done, and I can give you a timestamp in the comments when the stream is over. You can come back maybe an hour from now. Click the timestamp. You're going to immediately get to your reading, okay? Your raffle winning question. If you prefer to just tune out, go play some video games, eat some dinner, go for a walk, something like that, okay? You don't have to stick around. You can just leave your question, and you'll see the results a little bit later, okay? All right, so MM, when you're ready, feel free to post your first question. Let me know if it's a full reading or a mini question, okay? I'll be right back. I'm just going to blow my nose, and I'll be right with you. All right, I'm back. Hello, Poetry. It's good to see you. Thank you for your compliment. We're at the end of the stream as of the moment, but it's nice to see you. I'll be back tomorrow if you're looking for free questions. Clear the energy spirit. We're going to connect to MM's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her. Your question is, I got unofficial offer for the new position, and I was expecting the official letter last week. I'm still waiting. Can you see what's going on with that? Close out the previous reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clear my energies. Please and thank you. I'm going to connect to your higher self, your spiritual team, and all those who guide you, MM, as well as the situation here regarding your official letter for the new position you're meant to be taking on, and whatever complications are involving it as of this time. Spirit, what is going on? Can we connect to the energies involved, please and thank you? What is going on with MM's official letter for their new position? So she got an unofficial offer for the new position, but she doesn't have an official letter. 3 cards on what's going on here. We have here the 6 of Pentacles. We have here the Empress, one more. And the Emperor, is it what I think it is? It looks like someone's trying to, like, 2 bosses or 2 management position type. It's because 2 people in a position of power are kind of working on it together, like maybe a package or something like that. We have here the 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Emperor. It does look like there are 2 particular boss energies that work together, working on getting this to you with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? We're going to pull 1 card from here and 3 cards from another energy. We have here idle hours. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is so funny. Spirit, 1 from here. Death. 1 more. And the obsession here. Is that what I think it is? How frustrating. It looks like they, I mean, I hate to say it, but you got 2 people who are a little bit procrastinating on this. If you have bosses or managers that are known for kind of being a little lazy or lackadaisical with getting something happening, it's like, oh my God, it's just because people are working through it real slowly, okay? With the idle hours coming through here. As we know, idle hours mean doing something at your leisure. Okay, we have here the death and the obsession here. The spirit guides are just basically saying, hey, you're gonna get it. Just hold on for a moment. There's two energies just working on it at their leisure. Okay, we're gonna get 2 more cards for you on that, Spirit. 2 more cards for us, Virgo, on this energy. And then any advice that you wish to give her about it, Spirit. What's going on here? We have here the Page of Cups and the Temperance here. There may be like something that maybe popped up. The Temperance is an energy of waiting around. Maybe they're dealing with things as they're popping by and trying to handle things as they come. You've got the position, so maybe just hold on for a moment while they deal with maybe some minor frustrations here and there with other things, and they'll get to your official letter. So again, it's kind of like an energy of waiting for someone to get to it to give it to you with the Temperance card here in this energy. Okay, Spirit, any advice that you wish to give to us, Virgo, about this? Anything else going on here? What's going on with the situation? 5 cards. We have here the 9 of Wands. We have here the 7 of Pentacles. It is being worked on. They're saying hang in there. It is being worked on. Persevere. It is being worked on. You are going to receive the official letter. 6 of Swords coming out here. 10 of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. Is what I think it is. You may be surprised. So they don't really have advice other than just to hang in there. It is going to be, you're going to receive this official letter. Another message that they have for you is you might end up in this role for a while. Okay. It may even surprise you that you might end up in this role for a while, or it might have to do with your long-term career. Okay. So we have here the 9 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles coming up here. That 9 of Wands is that wounded warrior, that persevere energy. We have here the 7 of Pentacles of it's happening. People are working on it, but maybe they're distracted by other things and they're getting at it at their pace. We also have here the energy of the 6 of Swords here, things progressing and getting better. 10 of Pentacles is a long-term energy as well with the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? So overall, the vibe is maybe they have other obligations they need to immediately get to, like quickly, knowing that you're going to be hired has already been offered to you. The official letter comes in when they can get to it, once they're dealing with all the other stuff, okay? So it kind of just feels like people are taking their time because, you know, it's not the biggest priority at this moment. So we're going to get to some more energy for you. So we have your surprises, one more, and the uncertainty. Actually, this is not the right one here. Can we get 3 from here? It's frustrating. I can imagine. We have your commitment. We have your cleanup, one more. And the confusion followed by the breaking point. Is it what I think it is? All right, so it kind of, I hate to say it, but it almost feels like you're getting it at the last minute or something like that. Let's say if you're meant to take on this role, like the 1st of next month, you're getting it just the day before or something like that, okay? It's like you're going to get it the minute you think you're not going to get it. So we have here the surprises and the commitment and the cleanup here coming through here, followed by the confusion and the breaking point. I just feel you going nuts like, you know, and then you get the role. They're like, okay, here's a letter. And you're like, why did I go nuts? Why you have me going nuts about this? So this is what your spirit guides are saying. What's going to happen? It just feels like they're getting to it at their own pace, right? And they're going to eventually get to it when they have the time. Kind of feels like a last minute type feeling coming through here, okay? If this sounds like your bosses, this is your bosses, okay? Oh my God. Good luck to you. We're going to ring the bell to you surviving this frustration, essentially. I don't have a start date or anything, so won't be this week. Let's see, Spirit, how about the feelings of this week? 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the Emperor. It could be this week. It could be this week. Maybe the end of the week. It's possible, okay? It's very possible. 10 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Empress coming out here. So it's very possible. All right. Clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. To the person called up to you, can you just give me a thumbs up in chat? Thank you for your donation for a full reading. I appreciate you. Just let me know in chat that you donated. Okay, gotcha. Poetry, we're going to put you on the list. You're going to be right after MM, okay? Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. If you would like to write out your question in the chat, feel free to do so. That'll just help us get to your reading even quicker, okay? Just a general for my second half. Full, got you. Is there anything you don't want to include in your general reading, just in case you don't want a love reading popping out? You know, because some people don't really want to be hearing about love. Clear the energy, spirit, please, and thank you. Look, I'm drinking water. I'm so proud of myself. Open to everything. Okay, so your spirit guides want to break it down into like segments of love, career, and opportunity. Okay, this is like they're saying love, career, and opportunity for you. Clear the energy, spirit, to connect to. And you drink more water too. I'm trying to schedule guarantee water breaks. So when I wake up, there's a glass of water near me, so I drink that immediately. And then after I go for a walk, there's a glass of water waiting for me, so I drink that. And so I'm trying to schedule mandatory water time just to keep up with it, because I if I had to choose, I wouldn't. Shout out to water. Clear the energies. We're going to connect to MM's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as the general energy surrounding her. We're going to connect to her romantic energies. We're going to connect to her career energies. And then we're going to connect to opportunities for her. Spirit and 3 cards for the initial details on romance. What's happening in general in romance for MM? 3 cards. Knight of Swords, frustration. Feeling low about romance because you're not certain if things are going to happen. You really want to find a mature love with somebody. So you're currently in the energy of really wishing and hoping that there's going to be a mature guy out there who's emotionally available. It's like, is an emotionally available guy out there for you? We have here the Nine of Swords, the Moon, and the King of Cups, okay? So it's just this energy of you working through the frustrations of, are there good men out there? Are there reasonable men out there? Spirit, 2 cards from here. Actually, 3 cards from here. We have here phobias, fear. We have here father. One more. Oops, wait, hold on. One more, Spirit. And then we have here male, female. This is what I think it is. MM, are you afraid of potentially meeting someone like your father? Like a fear of meeting someone like your dad? There's just this vibe of like you have a fear that you're not gonna meet a good guy, and you're worried that they're gonna be like somebody you're familiar with. Even if it's not your father, you might be afraid that you're gonna date a guy that you're familiar with, and that's not really what you want. We have here the phobias, the father and the male and female coming through here, like almost like being at odds with a lot of the people you've been dealing with. So right now you're in this energy of wondering, are there good people out there? Will there be? And I don't want to be with someone like the person I used to know or the person that I know. Something like this is coming through here. This is the current state that you're in. Spirit does want to give you advice on this or advice for like hope for this energy, okay? Spirit, 1 card for MM on what you would like to say about the future of the love life before we move forward. The Devil! And 1 from here. 1 more from here. Is it what I think it is? Perfect. So your spirit guides would like to say this. These fears are just fears. Though it's understandable because you've been through some really difficult situations, there are really good people out there who will want you and want to be interacting with you, want to love you, okay? We have here the Devil, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles here. Bad experiences don't need to repeat. And as we all know, there is another side to every coin, okay? And so they're saying believe in love, believe in the possibility of good love coming in for you. You're not chained to these bad possibilities, okay? And don't ever think that this is the only outcome that's ever going to happen for you. There is love out there for you and love out there for you to achieve, okay? Almost like to say, believe in the hope that good love is coming in for you. And this is what they want to say, okay? All right, so we're going to tap into career now. Can we tap into MM's career trajectory, just general energies about career? This is not really about predictions other than just to mention energies, okay? It's like they want to mention energies and vibes right now. 3 cards on career from the Oracle deck. Too disappointed? I don't want to meet somebody like my ex-husband. Understandable. We have here the twin flames. We have here the trapped and the accident here. This is career. This is what I think it is. Oh my gosh. Your spirit guides are saying you're going to find yourself committing to something by accident, okay? As far as your career is concerned, this is actually not negative energy. It's just like, wait, this is what I'm doing now? With the twin flames, the trapped, and the accident coming through here, it looks like for career, you're going to be committing to some type of career situation that you're just like, wow, okay. I mean, yeah, I could do it, but I just didn't know it would be like this. So career is coming through with commitments that you didn't expect. You're going to be okay, though, okay? You're going to get through it. So this is what Spirit wants to say about your career coming forward. One more card to further explain that energy. So let me get here. One card for here, Spirit. We have here the Age. Oh my God, finding pieces is what I think it is. You may be doing something new you haven't done before, and it comes as a shock to you when you are pushed to commit to this new thing. So maybe your bosses or managers are going to ask you to do something that you weren't previously given work to do. With the Asia card here, it does feel like something new is going to happen, or you're going to be doing something new. Committing to it, it's unexpected for you, okay? You're going to be okay, though. You're going to find your peace within it, even if it's something new and unexpected, okay? So that's the reading on career, and then we're going to wrap up now with opportunities. Spirit and 4 cards, what opportunities are coming for MM? Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. Okay. One more. Oh, yeah. Why this? What opportunities are coming for MM? Spirituality and religion, followed by mother. One more. And the travel, leaving. That's what I think it is. You might be moving. There's this energy of you potentially moving somewhere that feels a little bit more comforting, more comfortable for you. So with the spirituality, the mother, and the leaving here, maybe you're in the space where you're just like, I just want a bigger space, or I want a more comfortable space where I can practice things that I want to, or feel free to do. So it's just you're separating from something that's not fully what you want into a more comforting space. So you're going to have the opportunity to move towards a more comfortable space for you. Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Swords is coming out here. The Ace of Pentacles is something substantial, more like a foundation, okay? A foundational opportunity is coming in for you. With the Queen of Cups and the 4 of Swords here, I just see you finding this opportunity to be really, really peaceful. You want this. You're feeling cozy in this opportunity. This feels like a safe space in a sense. So you're getting some type of offer of a new thing that makes you feel safe interacting with it, okay? This feels like a home or a setting or something. Maybe you're going to a new church, for example, right? But it just feels like you're going to a new physical space that makes you feel really comfortable. This could actually be your new job position too, with that moving energy as well, okay? So to get to this reading, it looks like you're moving towards a more comfortable space It almost feels like this already has happened for you. It's already in motion for you to be there, okay? So we're going to get one more card for you, and that is your reading, MM, rather. One more card for MM. The King of Wands is coming out here. So what I think it is with that. This is a different energy, not about this. Yes. All right, so they're having me give you additional energy for this. The King of Wands is not a part of you getting to a more stable place. For the opportunity, it looks like you're moving to a more stable place that feels more comfortable to you. Could be related to your job, though. With the King of Wands, this is about something entirely different. One card from here. Why the King of Wands, Spirit? Reconnect. Is it what I think it is? You and someone that you're not really talking to too much are going to be connecting again. So this is someone you already know. King of Wands is a masculine energy, someone that you're attracted to potentially, or just an attractive person. You and someone you already know are going to reconnect. Maybe it's a reconciliation. Maybe it's a reunion of sorts, but this is coming through as opportunity as well, okay? You and another person are going to have the opportunity to have a reconciliation, a reconnection, talking to each other more, spending more time together, sharing more information with one another, okay? So that is your energy. So thank you so much, MM. Just to give you a quick synopsis of everything, really. The general coming through is that you're feeling lost about love, feeling quite hurt by your past experiences, and thinking like, you know what, are there good men out there? I don't even believe that because of what I've been through. Spirit is saying, yes, there are good men out there, and there are people who will love you, okay, in the love that you deserve. So stay hopeful. Not everyone's going to be like those past people. Secondly, as far as career is concerned, you're going to be thrown into a commitment unexpectedly. It will throw you off and will catch you off guard, but you got all you need to be able to get through it. The other thing for the opportunity, it looks like you're moving to a space that is more comfortable for you. I see you really at some type of emotional peace because of this move. Could be a physical move, like moving living situation, or it could be like a job thing or like a church thing, okay? It does feel like you're like moving somewhere, maybe a better office space or just a different environment. I just see you happy where you're going. Lastly, you're reconnecting. This is like a smaller energy. You're reconnecting with the person that you are drawn to. Looks like you guys are getting in touch and really sharing information, reconnecting with each other, okay? So that is your reading. You're very welcome, MM. All the best to you. Happy Tuesday. And thank you so much for your support. Hi, Pure Heart. It's good to see you. We're going to get to poetry. Poetry, are you ready for your reading? If so, give me a thumbs up. We're going to get to you. It'll be the last reading of today. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm blowing my nose in poetry. We're going to get to your love reading. When you're ready, just give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Yes, I am. And thank you. Awesome. So be right back. I just need like 5 seconds to blow my nose, okay, with this paper towel. All right. Clear the energies. Please, thank you, Spirit. Please clear my energies. Can we disconnect from the previous readings, please? And thank you. Spirit, connect to poetry, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as their romantic love life, please. And thank you, Spirit. Now, poetry, you want a love relationship reading. Are you currently in a connection? Are you looking forward to being in a connection? Would you like to ask a specific energy? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding poetry and big cards. What are the initial details tapping into romantic relationship, love relationship reading for poetry, please and thank you. Strength. 3 of Cups, one more. And the 7 of Pentacles. That's what I think it is. All right, so yes, I'm back with my friend 3 days ago after 2 months apart. That's so awesome because it looks like your spirit guides are saying love comes in for you through friendship. And look at what we have here. We have here the Strength, the friendship card of the 3 of Cups, and you got that investment of the 7 of Pentacles here. Your spirit guides are saying love has a good chance of coming in for you through friendship. So it's crazy that you wrote that just now. We're going to tap into this further, though. Spirit, one more card for this. There's a past life energy here. We have your authority figures. There's one more from here. We have love life. Okay, they want to stay here. They want me to stay here. One more from here, Spirit. And the World. This is what I think it is. Does someone need to wrap up an old connection, maybe? Like, I don't know if someone needs to get a divorce or something like that. I'm not saying it's that intense, but there's almost like your love life. What plays a role in your love life also is like wrapping up a previous obligation, if that makes any sense. Closure for a previous thing. So we have here the authorities and the love life. This is past energy too, by the way. And then we have here the energy of the World here. So either someone needs to have closure for a past situation. It could be like an old ex, an old wife or husband or partner. It's just that something needs to close out for you or them. And this, because this affects your love life as well, okay? I left another man. Yes, 20 years connection. I see. Spirit, 2 cards. Okay, they want me to put these away here. 3 cards, and what else you want to say about this? We have here the 5 of Wands. We have here the Queen of Wands. One more. And the 6 of Wands here. This is what I think it is. If you're worried about your attractiveness, like, are you attractive for this connection with your friend, or are you attractive in general? Spirit is saying you're beautiful. If you ever felt like, insecure, like, am I even anything? Spirit is saying you are very attractive. 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Wands here, okay? So if this has been a fear for you in this connection with your friend here, your spirit guides are saying your person thinks you're cute, beautiful, however they perceive you, okay? This feels really like a very cute feeling of like, your spirit guides are almost thinking like, how can you not find yourself cute? That type of thing coming through here. Spirit, can we get 2 cards from here, please and thank you? 2 or 3 cards. We have here the Gift. We have here the Silence. Okay, wait, there's another energy here. Okay, what are you saying? What are you saying here? And the 10 of Swords here. Fascinating. So what I think it is? So what I think it is now. You have some type of physical attribute of yours that you don't really, it's almost like you betray it in a sense. This feels so like you have some type of beauty about you that you really undersell. You're even gifted in a certain area about you physically that you really don't appreciate that you're gifted in that area. So like we're talking like if you have like beautiful, healthy looking hair, or if you have really interesting features about your face, or if you just got like, not to be crass, but if you got like some, you're blessed in some way, shape, or form, okay, that you really undersell, okay? So we have here the Gift, we have here the Silence, followed by the 10 of Swords coming out here. Bazongas, thank you, Leah, thank you. We got here the Ten of Swords here. Spirit thinks that you really betray yourself by not highlighting this gift of yours. Okay, you're super underselling something about you. You're really very beautiful, actually. So this is an energy coming through, which is so awesome. So that's the energy of that. Very cute reading here. I didn't mean to be crass. Okay. So Spirit, 3 more cards for poetry. Anything else you want to say about love in general? 3 cards, and then we're going to get 5 oracle cards for you. The Magician, 3 of Swords, 1 more, and the Queen of Cups here. All right, and what exactly do you mean by this Magician? There's 3 from here. I think it's my spell they talk about. We have here the Angels, the Atlantis here, 1 more, and the Wisdom. Let's see. There's 1 from here and 1 last card from there. Foundation. And then 1 from here. Teach. Is it what I think it is? This is like you've gone through some really hard lessons. They're saying that you've been through so much lessons in love that you can even make me have a school about love even, okay? We have here the Angels, the Atlantis, and we have here the Wisdom. It's just feeling like you really went through your own journey of how to navigate having a connection, an emotional connection with another person. Enough to be able to provide like a classroom session about it. Like, hey, this is what happens. This is how you communicate. This is what you go through. And this is how it might end. This is how you receive closure. We have here the Foundation here. And we have here the Teach showing up here as well, okay? There's a little bit of a sadness coming through here too, though, because of all that you've experienced. And it's almost like this knowledge that you have might generate within you some type of sadness too. You know, it's like a bittersweet sadness. Like, I've just been through a lot. With the Magician, the 3 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups coming through here. So there's like almost like this energy of dragging you down in some sense. But your spirit guides have a hope in 1 card, okay? So Spirit, in 1 tarot card, what is the message of hope that you wish to provide? We're doing 3 cards, actually. What is the message of hope you wish to share with poetry? I'm writing a book, actually. Yes, a lot. Spirit, 3 cards for poetry. What would you like to say to her? We have here the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and the 6 of Swords here. Is it what I think it is? You are no longer in the headspace that causes you to repeat any old cycles in love, like what you've been through. You've moved. You're almost like you've been there. You've done that. You're not going back there again. You experiencing those old energies that brought you down. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands here. You have moved on and you have progressed past that. Those previous, let's say, cycles. We have here the 6 of Swords here, moving from baggage, moving from tension to peace, to calmer waters, okay? And we love the 6 of Swords every time it comes out. So with that said, your spirit guides are saying with the Death card here, you have changed, you have transformed. You're not the same person who will repeat, let's say, the old people that you chose before. You have changed. You have a different perspective as of this time. You have matured. So your spirit guides are saying be open to the new, be open to what's to come. You've changed so much to the point where you don't make those same choices. You're not as, innocent when it comes to people anymore. You kind of now see things differently. Your eyes are wide open. So that is your reading. Thank you so much, poetry, for coming through. Congratulations to you, to all that you've experienced and learned. And may you succeed in love, not only for yourself, but in anything that you pursue, okay? Good luck to you, and thank you so much for your support. With that said, guys, that is officially the end of the stream. We're going to wrap up with Leah's raffle winning question. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Bless you. Thank you so much as well, Poetry. I appreciate you and your spiritual team for connecting with me. Thank you to my spiritual team for helping me deliver the message as well. All right, so clear the energies and close out the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. I'll be right back, Leah. I gotta blow my nose again. My sinuses. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, I'm back. Alrighty, have a great night, Poetry. Thank you for coming through. Leah, call me Josh. Okay, wait. Call me Josh. I'm a tentative, tenacious Taurian. What's next for me in love? All right, clear the energy, Spirit, to connect to Josh, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energies of their romantic love life and what's to come for them. Spirit, and 3 cards for Josh. What's coming toward them in love? Please and thank you. 6 of Cups, the Knight of Cups. One more, Spirit. And the 2 of Cups here. Oh my God, there's actually some strong romantic energy coming towards you, Josh, okay? That's what I think it is, Spirit. That's what I think it is now. Hold on. We're going to get... Oh, so what I think it is now. Josh, this energy is so fascinating. They won't let me leave. Oh, this is so cool. Hold on. See what I think it is? Oh my God. Josh, when I connect to this energy, it's like I feel like I met my soulmate. Like I felt like I wanted to date you or something like that. That's not how I feel, but this is the channel's message coming through. Like you're going to meet somebody who you're like, is this my freaking soulmate type vibe? Because when I look at this energy, the card, you're going to meet somebody who you just can't not pursue. And is gonna end up in a relationship for you. Okay. So we have here the 6 of Cups. It's like you're meeting your soulmate or something like that. 6 of Cups, which can be a soulmate card. It could also be a past life card as well. Oh my God. Knight of Cups here with the 2 of Cups here. You're likely going to be meeting some type of soulmate person. Okay. Which it's just like you can't not think about them. Okay. So this is really nice. Like I feel like this almost feels like you're going to be blind in love, okay? You're going to be a little blind in love. Spirit, 2 more cards for the 6 of Cups here. You want to talk more about that? We have here the King of Pentacles. Thank goodness. The 3 of Cups. One more, Spirit. And this is it what I think it is? Is this your soulmate? Like, what's going on here? Then we got the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles here. It looks like this starts off as like a friendship that you want to invest time into, okay? King of Pentacles, this is you coming through as that Taurus energy, the earth sign. We have here the Three of Cups. That's that friendship card here, and the investment of the Seven of Pentacles. What you have coming towards you in love is someone that just makes you feel like I've got to pursue them. And you even got here counterpart energy of the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. Look how beautiful is that. Maybe another earth sign, right? Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So you have a soulmate connection coming through, even with the counterpart energy as well. So maybe you guys are like hand in hand, just a really good pair. We're going to get some more tarot for that, Spirit. 3 more cards for this energy. This is almost like they're telling us, giving me a story here. I'm gonna be like one of those crazy people talking about, I took one look at her and I knew she was the one. Spirit, has Josh met her yet? 3 cards for yes or no. One more. You lost me here with this energy, Josh. This is like a guided thing, okay? So they're not even really responding about this other than like, it's guided, okay? So they're not really saying a yes or no, but that it's a fated meeting or something like that. Can we get 3 cards on this energy, please and thank you? They want to talk about who this is. Ace of Wands, the Magician, and is it what I think it is? This might be the last person you ever date ever again. Like, you might end up marrying her too. Look at that. Ace of Wands, the Magician in the World here. You might just end up walking this person down. This might be your manifesting marriage with this person as well. Ace of Wands with that Magician into that end card of that completion, okay? So you may even be like, oh, shit, I'm gonna lock this person down respectfully. So when you meet this person, yeah, it really is gonna be like, this is the person I'm gonna marry. We have here the Ace of Swords for the confirmation, okay? Oh my God, I don't even know how I would handle this type of love here. Spirit, one more card on this Ace of Wands. Look at that. We have here the King of Cups here. You're going to be really overwhelmed with emotions. Like the people who are like, hey, dude, you want to hang out? We're going to the bar. We're doing this. And dude's like, listen, I'm going to just be home with my wife. It's given that vibe. Like, you really love this person. So really, Spirit is like, hey, what's coming up soon for you? You have a soulmate energy. There's no real timelines here other than this is being manifested for you. And you're being guided to this. When you see this person, it's going to be like love at first sight. You're going to want to invest in the connection, the friendship. Maybe you want to build the friendship first before nailing down that bond. But it just feels like you're going to really be overcome with feelings, really deep feelings for whoever this comes about in your life, whoever this person is. So you guys have, okay, so 3 cards from the past life deck. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Hi, Yvette. If you can hold on, I'm happy to give you a free 1-card reading after Josh. You might have a child with this person too, Josh, okay? Is it what I think it is with that? You might want to look into your health background a little bit because there's this sense of check in with your health. You're going to have a kid with this person, it seems like. Okay, we have the farm, the health, and the baby coming out here, okay? Look at that. Oh my gosh. But Spirit is almost like recommending you check in with your health. There's some type of connection with that, okay? All right, so this feels like it's like too good to be true type vibe. What's the cat, Spirit? Clean up and shallow here. So what I think it is? So what do you think it is now? So what I think it is at the moment. Your spirit guides recommend you clean your house, clean up where you live, work on your health. They're now saying like you need to start taking care of yourself, okay? Taking care of not just yourself physically, but taking care of your environment, like your place, the place that you stay in, your room, making sure the covers are clean and nice looking, and making sure your kitchen looks good too. Make sure the refrigerator is stocked with sodas. I don't know why they're saying that. So now they're recommending that you start getting your life ready to introduce somebody into it. You can't just, why does your spirit guide say you can't just be raggedy, Josh? You can't just be raggedy getting your soulmate into your life, okay? All right. The spirit guides are too real. Hello, Evas. It's good to see you. So there are 2 more cards for Josh. We have here mirror, reflection, and vanity, followed by trickery and intelligence here. So what I think it is with that, with this energy. So it's just this vibe of like, take a good look at yourself, okay? Take a really, really, really good look at yourself. What is it about you that do need some improvements? It's not really to, because if this is the soulmate energy, it's not really to, it's just to be able to give this person, this energy that you want in your life, the best chance to enjoy themselves with you, okay? So we have here the mirror, the vanity, the reflection here, followed by the acceptance, the intelligence, and the truth. It's like, what have you maybe been in denial about with yourself? Like, if you're a guy, if you're a person that just be throwing their laundry down on the floor and you get to it when you get to it, or if the bedroom is looking real crazy, it's time to take stock of what can be cleaned up, not only with your life but within self, right? So they're saying get yourself prepared for this energy, essentially. And then we got 3 more cards here. This does, Josh, this feels like it's a spiritual bond coming in for you. We have here phobias. We have here the medicine woman, 1 more spirit, and the imprisonment. Is it what I think it is? And then there's a last bit of energy here coming through here. Don't be afraid of this person. Be open to this person accepting your spirituality or your spiritual beliefs, okay? You don't have to be afraid. And you don't need to be, you don't need to feel like a partner might persecute you for having a more unique type of expression of faith, okay? This just feels like trust that you will be accepted is what's coming through here. But clean up your environment is what they're saying, okay? So that is your reading, Josh. Thank you so much. Congratulations on winning the free full reading raffle. All the best to you in love to come. This job has my room in an absolute chaos right now. Oh my God. I hear that. Hello, Halo Scene. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We'll get to you right now, okay? Thank you so much. You wanted a mini question? Damn spirits are roasting my room. Oh my God. Your spirit guides are saying, listen, we accept you, but we do be seeing what you be doing. So that is your reading. Yvette, we're going to give you a 1-card reading, okay? Would you like to ask your question? We're going to give you a 1 oracle card reading. And then we're going to get to Halocene and her mini question. And then that is it for today. I'm no longer taking any more donations, okay? Donations are closed. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Josh, I'm so sorry. You're very welcome. Oh my God. Will February be the last month I work with Walter? Close out the previous readings, please and thank you, Spirit. Please clear my energies as well. Please and thank you. Spirit, in 1 oracle card, connecting to Yvette's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energy surrounding their February with Walter. Can we connect to Walter, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, and the energy of February in this connection? A Spirit, in 1 card, will February be the last time these 2 work together? Will February be the last time Yvette works with Walter? 1 card from here. So what I think it is. Looks like the answer is Yes, okay? Looks like the answer is yes. This possibility is really strong. When we get the male-female card here, this does feel like two people who are kind of like at odds with each other, so like a way, okay? So the possibility is pretty strong, okay? With the justice and the strength here coming out here, okay? Especially if you don't want to work with this person. So that is your reading. Not to say that you don't want to, but this is what Spirit is saying. Most likely, yes, if things continue to progress how they are. Alrighty, Halo Scene, clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. Please close out all the readings I've done so far up to this point. Can we connect to Halo Scene's higher self, their spiritual team? Thank you. He's been bullying me bad. Oh my God. I'm so glad this came out then. It's like, yeah, okay, thank goodness, and it's justice. Good luck to you, Vet. All the best to you. Clear the energy, Spirit. May we connect to Halo Scene's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as are here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them, and their current energies towards Halo Scene. So Halo Scene, just for context, what is the level of context? What is the level of contact that you guys have at this time? Is it pretty consistent contact? Is it hot and cold, on and off, or is it no contact? This will just help with the accuracy and the clarity of this question, okay? So Spirit in 3 cards, what is R's current energy towards Halo Scene? 9 of Pentacles. The Empress here, one more. And the 2 of Swords. Into what exactly? The Page of Pentacles. And the 4 of Cups. One card from here to explain this 9 of Pentacles, please. Halo Scene, are you here? Is that what I think it is? This person is trying to ignore something here between you guys, because they're kind of overwhelmed by something in regards to you. Okay, so their current energy is being overwhelmed by you and kind of trying to ignore that emotion, like wanting to ignore that emotion. Okay. So again, I wanted to know what the level of contact is, because this person's like with the 9 of Pentacles, the Empress here coming out here. It's just like there's some sense of like either being overburdened or overwhelmed by you, okay, with you coming through as an Empress. We have here the 2 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups here. It's like they want to ignore that feeling, okay, with the 2 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups here. We're going to tap into why they're trying to ignore something about this connection, okay, with the oracles. Spirit, why is that the case? There's one from here, a big one from here for that 2 of Swords. Why are they doing this? Resistance. Oh, we plan to meet at the end of this month. Okay, I'm not saying this is a bad reading, by the way. There is a good reason why they're trying to ignore them. I don't want to show you these cards just yet, okay? Because I think they're going to make you excited. There is I need another Oracle deck. Spirit, I need another Oracle deck. I'm not complaining though, I promise. Spirit, can we get one card from three cards from here, please? We have known each other for the past 7-8 years. Is it what I think it is? Okay, so Halo Scene. This person's overwhelmed by you. They're trying to ignore that, okay? And I'm going to work slowly with your reading because it's very exciting. So we have here the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Empress here. You come through as an Empress to them. They just see you encapsulating all the Queens in Tarot. You just seem like the total complete package to them. With the 2 of Swords, a Page of Pentacles, and a 4 of Cups here, they're trying to ignore it because they're trying not to mess something up because they're overwhelmed by you. And why are they overwhelmed by you? is because they secretly are attracted to you and they secretly admire you, okay? So whether this is platonic or romantic, with the chemistry, the attraction, the spark, the passion, followed by the resistance, the secret admirer, the suppressing here, it's like they need to ignore that they are drawn to you because they're drawn to you, okay? And they feel like that is affecting them in some way, shape, or form, okay? It's like, if dude, you gotta it's like, so they can preserve some way of treating you in a specific way. Like, I need to treat you with respect because I got these other things going on with me when I think about you. We have here the loyal llama and the prosperous pig here. Stamina, patience, good luck. We also have here the card of the proud, hold on, it's called the proud peacock, self-respect and awareness here, okay? So what is their energy towards you? They like you very much. And the feeling of them liking you very much is making them feel like, if I don't get this feeling under control, I'm not going to be treating this person right. I need to literally disengage from this feeling so that I can approach this with the best attitude and the best step forward, okay? So I wanted to ask, there was a specific energy about asking the level of contact, because how you guys are communicating right now plays a big role in how this person's feeling too, okay? So they really like you, they admire you, they're drawn to you. They kind of don't want to engage with that. They kind of want to push it to the side because they want to push their best foot forward, okay? And it's just like, if I'm going to have an opportunity here, I have to literally not be so like in this energy, you know what I mean? So this is really awesome. But it's been a very long time since we have seen one another face to face, thinking about other things. What are we thinking about? Maybe the thing dirty. We made plans, and ever since it's been crickets. Oh my gosh. So it's like this person really wants to succeed with you in some way, shape, or form. So they're trying to like push away other thoughts about you, like that is coming through in their mind, okay? So that is your reading. Hey, Lucine, this person with the lovers coming out here really likes you, really wants to connect with you, is trying not to drive themselves crazy with thoughts about you because they really want to treat you a certain way, which is like as respectful as they can to put their best foot forward, okay? So that is your reading. You're basically pushing away the fact that they're drawn to you. We're not going to get too down and dirty because this feels like the thought is being avoided. Like the thought is being averse or something like that. Like even their spiritual team or some type of spiritual energy is like, we're not getting involved in that, okay? But they like you. They like you very much, okay? So that is your reading. Hey, Lucine, enjoy this connection. I hope things work out for you guys because it does feel like there's some real good energy here. So that is your reading. You're very welcome. All the best to you. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Okay, with that said, chat, that's officially the end of this stream. Thank you everyone for tuning in and joining me for yet another Tarot Card Live with me, General Guest Tarot. Guys, we're going to wrap up now with my moderators with 3 card readings for all of them. And then mods, after one question for each of you, I'm heading out. I'm going to get some coffee or some tea, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me and for connecting with me. Thank you to your spiritual teams for coming through and connecting with me. It's been a pleasure to be an oracle for you all. Chat, I will be back tomorrow for free 3-card readings. That means you can ask whatever you want, and I'm going to be picking people at random to answer in 3 cards or less, depending on what your spirit guides require. To all those who have donated and joined me, thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you to your spiritual team for their support as well. With that said, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so by clicking the link tree in the description. Information is there for you to reach out to me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Private readings are the same price as public readings. It's only $10 for a full reading, $5 for a mini question, and then $3 for a really quick yes or no, okay? If you want a private reading, do reach out to me. I offer private video recordings, private live streams, and private email written readings if you prefer to read your readings, okay? So with that said, that's officially the end of the stream. I'm no longer taking any more donations and any more free questions. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. and I'll see you in the future to come if I don't have a fabulous year, okay? You're very welcome, Yvette. Halo scene, because I'll be asking. Halo scene. You're too silly. Okay, so with that said, moderators, if you are here, give me a thumbs up. Those who are here will be receiving a 3-card reading. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to my spiritual team as well. Clear the energy, spirit, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. Tortoise Love, if it's just you, it's okay. It is okay. Tortoise Love, do you have a question? Feel free to post or let me know. Awesome. Hello, Joanna. It's good to see you too. I'll be right back. Mods, I'm just going to blow my nose and then we'll get to your mod readings. So we'll do Joanna, Tortoise Love, and then We Vibes. Or if you guys want a different order, feel free to have your different order. Be right back. All right, so we're going to do Joanna, Tortoise Love, and then We Vibes. Awesome. Close out the previous readings. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clear my energies. Joanna, when you're ready, feel free to post now. Isn't Erica's Hanslin? I like that. I like that. Guys, I've seen Swan Lake tonight in a theater for the first time. I didn't know that's the story at all. Swan Lake. I'm trying to remember that story. I can barely remember that story. I don't know why I remember it like the unicorn story, the last unicorn. Was it nice? Did you enjoy yourself, Tortoise Love? All right, clear the energy, Spirit. Hold on, Joanna. I'm seeing now. Joanna, you might have to repost the question. Wait, there it is. What are Steph's genuine feelings for me right now, and what are they likely to become? Clear the energies, please and thank you. Can we connect to Joanna's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as Steph's higher self, her spiritual team, and all those who guide her, and the energy surrounding Steph's feelings for Joanna? Spirit, what are Steph's genuine feelings towards Joanna right now, Spirit? 3 cards for the answer. The Devil. The Magician. Is it what I think it is? My God, she's like, I think I'm becoming obsessed with you. So she's like worried that she's becoming obsessed. And she's like, is it what I think it is with that? So I think it's now. Like she's going to work on trying to fight against that, okay? So I'm too with her. Oh my God. So with that Devil, that's the obsession energy with the Magician and the Son of Wands here. She's like becoming obsessed. She feels like she's becoming obsessed. And the energy is likely going to become where she's trying to stave off that, just to be reasonable, to be grounded, right? To be stable, because obsession is not a stable energy, right? So with the obsession here, it's obsession and it's likely to become stable. You know what I mean? So that's really nice. It's an energy to build off of. So that is your reading. Thank Thank you so much, Joanna, for coming through. Clear the energy, Spirit, please, and thank you. It was a Ukrainian ballet with the music was beautiful. Plus the hella work they have to do for ballet dancers over 2 hours. I cannot put my shoes on without sitting. Have you done ballet? I feel the same way as her. Thank you. You're very welcome, Joanna. I hope that continues to progress with you guys. So if Swan Lake is the one you're talking about, I haven't watched the full. It's a sad story, isn't it? It's like I don't know if it's about unrequited love or something like that, but it's like a sad story about identity. Maybe I'm wrong though. This might be a different Swan story I'm thinking about. All right, close out the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. Tortoise Love, are you ready for your reading? It can have a happy ending or tragedy. That's fascinating. All right, so DM, got you. All right, clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to Tortoise Love's higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide her, as well as this individual here, their higher self, their spiritual team, and all those who guide them. I'm going to read it privately and then answer you explicitly. Do you guys have snow where you're at? Yes, I do. It is cold as heck here in New York City. Aw, Spirit guides, can we connect to the energies of this question here for Tortoise Love? Spirit, connecting to a sense of this energy here, this warm spirit. 3 cards. How can this happen? Advice for this. One more. I need oracles for this. Can we get 3 from here? What you mean by this middle card here? Divine Feminine, open heart, and intimacy. This can happen if the 2 of you are open to the other. So open to communication without assumption. Okay? So just being open without assuming. We have here the Divine Feminine, the open heart here, reception, empathy, and bonding here. More communication, talking, and just being open to how the other person experiences the energy, okay? So we have here the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups here, and the Ace of Cups here. And that'll create the environment that you're looking for. So basically, with the Ace of Cups here, being open to the other without delay or without assumption, okay? Being open to their light rather than assuming that there are shadows where there's actually light. So that is your reading. Just be open. Just be open to the other's energy, how you receive their energy. Because what can hold back both of you is the fear of maybe the person thinks one way or the other. Struggling through personal self-doubts and fears is what kind of hurts the 2 of you. So if you can push past that and just be open to how you receive their energy, just be like, you know what? Instead of me thinking that this person is maybe passive aggressive or trying to be rude, let me just be open to their style of communication. So it kind of feels like the 2 of you communicate differently, but if you can be open to the way the 2 of you communicate, that's going to bring in that reciprocation and that warmth, okay? Be open, be inviting, be accepting. This is what your spirit guides are saying for the both of you. So that is your reading. That is your reading towards love. Beautiful energy there too. You're very welcome. Lovely. With that said, we vibed you the last reading of tonight. Would you like to post your question now? Close out the previous readings, please, and thank you, Spirit. Will I be in a relationship before summer? Clear the energies. We're going to connect to We Vibes, higher self, spiritual team, and all those who guide them, as well as the energies of their 2026 summer Please and thank you, Spirit, for We Vibes. Connecting to romantic love and romantic partnerships. Will we and the romantic love life energies? Will We Vibes be in a romantic relationship before the summer, before 2026 summer, Spirit? 3 cards for yes or no? No. But you will be after, okay? It's going to get better for you. Unfortunately, it's a no. It's a no for now. And Spirit doesn't want you going into it feeling sad, okay? It's going to happen for you. Be open to it. Be open to things progressing, okay? 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords here, okay? Look at that. Spirit. It's so funny. Your Spirit gods are like, listen, We Vibes is not going to handle this with optimism, okay? So we're just going to break the news. No, but it is coming in for you, okay? Unfortunately, it's not the case. It's something that needs to build up, okay? Oh my gosh. So that is your reading, We Vibes. Just be open to see how things are. Maybe you're meeting the person and you're building onto the connection. It happens afterwards, right? But that is your reading. With that said, chat, that is the end of this stream. To all those who have tuned in, thank you so much for lurking, for joining me. To my beautiful moderators, We Vibes, Joanna, Tortoise Love, as well as Devin, Camille, and Vivi, guys, have a beautiful day and night, afternoon, evening. I'll see you tomorrow for 3-card readings tomorrow. I may stream at a random time. It depends on how I feel. But, guys, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for today, Erica. You're very welcome. Thank you, guys, for your good energy and for your support. And thank you for your help. With that said, I'm heading on out. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so by clicking that link by Tortoise Love. Linktree, it sends you to my private reading details. I offer video recordings, private live streams, and private email written readings. If you prefer to read your readings, the prices are the same as public streams. $10 for a full reading, $5 for a mini question, and $3 for a really quick yes or no. With that said, I'll be out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for free 3-card readings days. See you guys and have a good one. Thank you to you and your spiritual team for connecting with me. And thank you so much for choosing me as your oracle. See you and have it. Well, choosing us as your oracle, rather. See you and have a good one. Goodbye.